Alrighty, let's get it. Let's just do it, baby. Let's just do it, baby. Boom, boom, boom. We are live. Hey guys, how you going? It's the Down BKR Sport. We are here for the Cubbies and the Brewers. And this is a rivalry game. And this is a game where I don't like the opposition. I'm not a big fan of the old opposition here. As a Chicago Cubs fan. Chicago Cubs, Milwaukee Brewers here for the first game of a 3-game set at Milwaukee, at Miller Park, at North Wrigley. And look, I think that this is going to be a really tough matchup here for the Cubs. Really tough matchup. But in the same sense, we still absolutely have the ability to win this series. You know, we are a team that is fun to watch, but also can be a team that makes you want to punch yourself in the face. And I say that because, you know, we have been going up 3-0 quite frequently this year. You know, we have been doing quite well this year in regards to actually getting ahead early in the game. But then, unfortunately, there'll be one inning in the later, or whether it be 4, 5, or 6, or whether it be 8 specifically for the last couple of games in Atlanta. Unfortunately, we just give up a few runs there and we end up losing the game. And look, the Milwaukee Brewers are a very good team. You know, the Milwaukee Brewers, what are they sitting at right now? They are currently sitting at, they are sitting at 13-7, top of the division in the National League Central. We actually beat them earlier this season, though. We did actually beat them earlier this season. Let's just go quickly have a look at what those results were. Or let's not, because for some reason I'm going to mute this phone, though. Let's mute this phone, though. So Cubs, let's have a look at this. Cubs. Because we beat them early on in the season at Wrigley Field. Hold on, here we go. Yes, we won 9-0, and then lost 4-5 in the game 3. So, yeah, we started off well against them. They are a much different team to what they are now than what they are then. So, I definitely expect the Brewers to come out a bit better here, especially also being North Wrigley as well, which is their home ground. So, yeah, look, it's going to be interesting. Let's go through the two-team lines here, guys, before we do get into the chat and into the comment section. So, let's go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're around here, and yeah, look, obviously I know Brewers fans, and I know they sound like I know that's how Brewers fans sound, right? But look, do kind of try to move through it, man. I do try to oh man, kind of move through it, man. They are something, but it's all good fun. It's all what we like to see, and hopefully it's a good game of the day. But the Cubbies here, we are 8-11 right now. We just finished up a 2-1 series loss in Atlanta. We got Kyle Hendricks. We have got the big fella, the scientist there. He's the professor. Kyle Hendricks, ready to rock and roll. 1-1 this season with 3.98 ERA. We got Rafael Ortega, designated hitter, as the opener. Jonathan Villar as the second baser in second, and then Contreras in third. So, interesting opening 3 there. Villa hasn't really been hitting a great deal recently. Yes, I know that he's currently hitting at 306, but the last couple of games hasn't been exactly fantastic. Contreras, very hot and cold, very fitty there. And Ortega actually had a pretty good game yesterday against the Braves in Atlanta, but outside of that, like, he's a bit also how you going. I don't know if the Americans understand what I mean by how you going in that sense. So it's a very Australian thing to say. What I'm trying to say is that they are very. You know, they've been quite average recently, right? It's been unfortunate to see because we probably should have deserved. We actually probably deserved to win 2 of those games in Atlanta, but we just couldn't get there. And that's what how you going means. It's like, well, they're not doing the greatest, but we'll see how we go. In 4th is Ian Happ. In number 5 is Seiya Suzuki. Now, these 2 guys are our best hitters this year, and Ian Happ is actually our best hitter. People are talking about Seiya Suzuki, and they're loving Seiya Suzuki, and that's great. I understand that, but Ian Happ is currently hitting a 3.33. Suzuki's hitting 3.11. So we've got to give credit to Ian Happ with credit's due, and he was the one who actually. He's the one who's done really well late on in games lately as well. He's been one of our main guys that people just aren't giving the credit where I think credit is due there. He's on 926 OPS compared to the 1.024 of Suzuki as well, so not a great deal behind there. Then we move to Alfonso Rivas, who I've actually been liking this season. I've really been liking out there at first base. Had a good game yesterday. Had like 2 walks and a good play at first base for defense as well. So looking forward to seeing what he can do. He's a young bloke and. I'm keen to see him grow and prosper, hopefully. Paddy Wisdom, man, this man, I love him. But he's a bang or bust kind of player in the sense that he will go big. He's not really necessarily going to go for an extra base hit or, just a base hit. He's going to go big. And most times, he won't go big. But there will be a time where he comes up clutch. And there will be a time where he gets a 2-run home run in the top of the 10th, which is exactly what he did against the Atlanta Braves to win us the game there. So, Paddy Wisdom, fun player to watch, but also can swing and miss at a lot of pitches. Not a Harvey Byers, I kind of am talking in a Harvey Byers sense there with Paddy Wisdom. It's not the same at all. Like, Paddy Wisdom is definitely a lot more likely to get on base than Harvey Byers, and a lot more likely to walk than Harvey Byers. But Paddy Wisdom is a very similar player in regards to Harvey, in regards to he's just going to go full on, full out, and go for the big hit. Next up here, we've got Jason Hayward in number 8. He's actually been pretty good this year in regards to his batting. 286. Hasn't been doing too well lately, but he's actually been pretty good in regards to his batting recently. And then Nico Horner, he's the number 9. He's always in that number 9 spot. He doesn't move. He's in the number 9 spot. I would expect that Madrigal will probably pinch hit at some point for Rivas. But Nico Horner there in number 9 with a 305 average. He's really been doing well since that... was it the Pirate Series, I think? I think the Pirate Series really got him going. So, yeah, that's why he's there now. Now, our team is led by Seiya Suzuki in home runs. He's got 4 home runs. I'd love to bump that up a little bit more. He hasn't got a home run since, I think, this series or the early Pittsburgh series. He hasn't got a home run for a while there, Seiya Suzuki. So, yeah, hopefully he gets one today, or hopefully we get a home run today, because I haven't seen a home run for the Cubbies in a while. We saw Paddy Wisdom get one. Besides that, it had been a little bit of a trick. Now, let's move to the Milwaukee Brewers before I get into the chat, guys. 13-7 right now. Adrian Hauser is their pitcher. Now, he's got a 3.52 ERA and is 1-2. So that basically reflects that this is a winnable game for us today. This is a winnable game, if any. Second baser, Colton Wong will be leading off. Shortstop, Willie Adames, and then Christian Yelich. That's a pretty good starting 3 there. McCutcheon, Rowdy Tellez, Hunter Renfroe, Omar Narvaez, Lorenzo Cain, and Peterson there for the rest of their lineup. So, yeah, look, it's a pretty good lineup. They will be in the playoffs this year. You know, they will be one of the top 2, top 3 teams, definitely top 2 teams in the division, in my personal opinion. But in the same sense, Milwaukee have this knack of like competing, but not being good enough to actually go and win it all. So, yeah, that's what Milwaukee do, and that's probably what Milwaukee does this year too. But I appreciate you guys. Going to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, look, hopefully we win. Hopefully we win. Candale123 says hello. Hello, Candale1234. How you doing? And it's Blitzy says, hey, Blaze. Hello, Blitzy. How we doing? Patty Gates says, we are midway through the second round and it's still only been 1 quarterback taken. Detroit going to pick in a couple of picks. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. What was I saying there? Sorry, I was going to get this comment section up here on the phone so that it can, I can see it on the phone. There we go. Do that one. I just want the Cubs to win. That's what I want. That's what we need. We just want the Cubs to win here, baby. Candles Detroit's terrible. Shush, Candle. Come on, man. Come on, leave us be, man. Leave us be. leave us be in Detroit, man. But yeah, this is always going to be an offensive draft, Pato. You know, we had an offensive draft last year, and well, last year was kind of 50-50. Usually you have an offensive draft and then a defensive draft and then an offensive draft and then a defensive draft. Next year you probably see a lot more quarterbacks in the draft. It's Gamer Dino says, go Cubs, do you think Seiya will homer? I hope so, man. And that's what I was saying before, is that, you know, Seiya hasn't hit a home run in a while. He hasn't hit a home run since I think maybe Pittsburgh. Jeez, I can't remember there. But yeah, he hasn't hit a home run in a... He hasn't hit a home run in a while, and I would love to really see him get one rocking here today, because yeah, we want to see him, you know, continue to do what he has done best in this first part of the season. You know, he hasn't really been feeling it greatly in the last few moments, and really want to see him get rocking and rolling. You know, especially at Miller Park here, Miller Field. I know it's American house, American family, whatever, but really, realistically, this is Wrigley North. Candell says, I don't think Suzuki will homer. I don't know, man. I think it's definitely possible. We are going up against one of the lesser pitchers, not going up against the. I'm going to go look at their probable pitchers for the series. Let's go look at Cubs probable pitchers, and it will show us the Brewers ones too. So Cubs probable pitchers and the for Milwaukee. So yeah, number 2 spot, 9 games, 212 average, 297 OBP, and 303 slugging. All others, 10 games, 429, 538 OBP, and 667. So yeah, Eric Lauer is tomorrow, who's a much better pitcher than Adrian Hauser, and Corbin Burns in day 3, which is like, wow. Well, I don't know if we're going to be winning that one. So we got Marcus Stroman on day 3, which is he's 0 for 3 this year with 6.98 ERA and 17 strikeouts. Corbin Burns 1-0 with a 1.75 ERA and 33 strikeouts. Wow, just wild. Like I said, today's our best chance to win. Carl Hendricks versus Adrian Hauser. 1-1, 3.98 ERA, and a 19 strikeouts to Hendricks compared to Hauser, who is 1-2, 3.52 ERA and 10 strikeouts. We have a chance today. We just got to put bat to ball in some key situations. We're going to stop. We always at the moment have been doing this thing where we do it all the time. We've done it for years, where we get players on but we can't score them, and especially yesterday. But now that we are more of a contact hitting team, you'd love to be seeing them being pushed around here. It's going once is my favourite play is Wisdom. Would you say is great? Yeah, Wisdom's a fantastic player. Wisdom is a fantastic player. Obviously, he got us the win the other night in Atlanta for game number 2. 1 second here. Adrian Hauser, he throws 51.9% sinkable. Okay, so curveball, 4-seam fastball, slide on changeup are all used quite low, but still relatively consistently enough to use them, to say that he uses them. But that sinker is used a lot, 51.9%. That is a significant amount. But yeah, Paddy Wisdom is an unbelievable player, but he can be very much like Harvey Byers at some moments. He can definitely go out there for a swing and not care for the base hit and just kind of go out for a big bang boom. As we says, the stadium with the roof makes me ask just why. This one doesn't. Each one over here. This. Oh, you're talking about that? That's just the design, bro. That's just the design. I don't understand why this green is still coming through. Is that coming through? No, don't know. Here we go, guys. Alrighty. So we are about to get underway here live. Rafael Ortega, first pitch, and it will be a strike. Oh, I was a little bit behind. Oh, it's 1-1, and now it's going to be Ortega. Oh, it's going to be grounded first. Matt Barker says howdy from Kenosha in Wisconsin. Greg. Matt Barker, good on you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you for tuning in. So top of the first here, 1 out. And it's going to be Jonathan Villar. So I'm assuming you're a Brewers fan then, eh, Matty? Matty Barker, I'm assuming you're a Brewers fan in Wisconsin. So Jonathan Villar will come up. He's hitting 306 batting average this year with an OBP of 345. Come on, man. We just need a base hit. Just get on. Just get us rocking and rolling here. Get us underway here against the Brewers, and hopefully we can muster something up today. And the first pitch is going to be a ball. Okay, so 1-0 count here to Villar. Like I said, I actually really liked Villar at the beginning of the year. I thought he was still the beginning of the year. We're only 17, 18 games in, but I was really getting around to Villar overall. But his defense is so disappointing, man. His defense, he had an okay defensive game yesterday when he came in, but his defense is so disappointing, and he hasn't been getting the numbers on the bat in the last week or so, last week and a half to really warrant his spot at the moment. So hopefully he proves us wrong today. Hopefully he proves us right today in what we know he can do. So that's going to be a ball there. So that shall be a 2-1 count. I don't know why it's so blurry right now. It's so blurry. I can't see anything right now. I can't see the pitch. I can still see the game, but it's so blurry. Hold on. And that's going to be a swing, and I think it's a foul or a strike. I don't know. I literally couldn't tell you where the ball is. I think it's a 2-2 count here. Jeez. This never happens. I don't understand why this is like this. I'm just going to wait for this at bat, and then I'm going to try and refresh. All right, so I think it might be a 2-2 count. I think it might be a 2-2. Yeah, it is 2-2 count. I am right. And swing, and that'll be a foul. That will be a foul. That opening 3 really isn't exactly where you want to be looking at, though. Ortega, Villar, and Contreras is not usually kind of the 3 that you necessarily want to be opening you up for the day. And that's going to be a ball there. That shall be oh, what? No, ump. No, ump. That's a terrible call. That should have been 3-2 count. So that's going to be a strike 3. He's out. But that is well inside that's not even in the zone at all. He missed it by this much. That's an Angel Hernandez call there. That is a terrible call. That is just a shocking call there. He has not been struck out there. But they're going to call strikeout, and the umpire is obviously a moron. Kendo1234 says Reds are terrible this season. Yeah, the Reds are looking absolutely atrocious. That was, yeah, it was a ball inside by a while. The Reds are absolutely atrocious. They probably play today too. They win today or they lose today. Probably lose. That's going to be a ball. I wonder if he's going to call that one a strike too. Are the Reds playing though? Yeah, they are playing the Rockies later on today in Colorado. So that's going to be tough for them because Colorado probably should smack them for a few runs there. So Wilson Contreras here, 242 average. We'll hit that one for a foul. So it's going to be a 1-on-1 count. 1-on-1 count here. I tell you what though, Millfield is actually a pretty nice stadium. It is. It's a weird stadium, but it's a nice stadium nonetheless. Harris. That was unreal. It's a 1-1 count. Up in the air. Go foul, please. Go foul, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a drop. That's a drop. All right, so Wilson stays in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So Wilson stays in there. 1 and 2 count. Oh, man. I know, I'm just trying to pick myself up here after yesterday. It was a very disappointing day in a couple of sports for me overall. Obviously with the Gold Coast Titans and also that third Atlanta Braves game. That bottom of the 8th with who came in again? Ethan Roberts. Just a disappointing day yesterday, unfortunately. So Contreras here with a 242 batting average. Come on, man. Get a hit. Pick me up. Pick me up, sir. Pick me up. 782 OPS, 2 home runs. And that's going to be a ball. 2 and 2 count now. I think my expectations this year is definitely to be over 500. But I don't think I'm going to have too high expectations on how far over 500 we do go. All right, 2 and 2 count here, 2 out. And it's going to be a ball. 2 and extent, and that's what's here. Full count now, 2 and extent. Maybe in the first half. Full count, 2 out, top of the first. Come on, Willie. Give us some Big Willie action. Give us some Big Willie action, man. Big Willie, Big Willie, Big Willie action. A 3 and 2 count, swing, foul. That would have been a strike. That was actually a good pitch. That was right on the body range of the zone there. But Contreras will foul that one off into his ankle there. Yeah, that second half was not acceptable. But the first half was. So full count, 2 out, top of the first. Come on, Willie. Willie, 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 Willie. And, oh, that's a ball. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to walk there. No for you. No for you. Fun fact, we actually did the Brewers last year. We did with Alec Mills. And it was in Milwaukee too, mind you. We did the Brewers in Milwaukee last year with Alec Mills. Can I 1, 2, 3, 4? So we've got a man on. Let's go now. Exactly right. We've got a man on, and now it's Ian Happ time, babe. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah, see, you can hear my voice is gone from the game yesterday. So man on first here, top of the first, and that's going to be a swing, and that's going to be a foul. I don't know why he's swinging at that, though. I don't know why he's swinging at that. So 2 out. So Ian Happ, 3.33 batting average with a 4.35 OBP, slugging a 4.91, home runs 2 and 3, 11 RBIs. Say Suzuki's on deck if Ian Happ can get on, which is absolutely massive. They're going to throw back to first there. Mind your business, man. Gee whiz. Mind your business. Just throw back to first. Stop throwing back to first. I'm on Happy Happ Man. The happiest of Happ Mans is about to drop a ding-a-ding-ding. It's about to be 2-0 to the Cubs. And it's a ball. So that'll be a 1-1 count now. Contreras doesn't mind a steal too. Contreras is one of those spicy players who, doesn't mind a steal. maybe not the greatest at steals, but he definitely can. He's got a slight bit of pace to him. He's not a wild sprinter. And it's going to be 2-1 count. But see, this is the thing. Like yesterday, like we have the opportunity to really, pick apart a pitcher. We have the opportunity to really, give him something and make something out of his pitches. But unfortunately, we didn't do that. Yesterday. And go broken bat. Oh, it's a broken bat. Damn it. That was a really nice hit, man. That was a really nice hit, but that will go straight to center field. So it'll be middle of the first here, and Ian Happ unfortunately drives that one straight to center, but it's very tough to hit a home run out to center field in baseball, let alone here at Miller Field as well, especially with the little. So the way that Miller Field is like there's a little bit of a corner, like a niche little area at the end where if you get into that area, you can actually get a in the field home run. But it's a tough one out there. It's a real tough one to go center field. But all done there for the Cubbies. Carl Hendricks will come out now, and they've got Colton Wong, Willie Lamas, and Christian Yelich in the hole. There you go. So come on, the Cubbies. So it was an okay first inning, but nothing too special there. Ansel says Cubs 60-70. What? James Herbert says, morning fella, just here to let you know that West Ham are a touch smaller this week. Oh no, what has West Ham done, mate? What have you done now? What have you all done? Oh, what are you talking about? Huh? Oh, I just seen. Okay. 2-1 to Eintracht Frankfurt. I really expected you guys to go through this series. Oh, it's not series, so I'm in baseball stream right now, but I really expected the West Ham to go and beat Eintracht Frankfurt there. Wow, 15 shots to 8, 2 shots on target to 4. Wow, Candell's has broken bat. Yeah, the broken bat, obviously, that really screwed us there because he would have had a lot more power behind that if it didn't break. But the broken bat, really made it sit up there straight. But then again, sometimes that can work in your favour too, where it'll drive and then it'll just drop straight in between centre field and also the second baseman. But obviously that one just kept going. James, also I love your Titans, have them as a first league and multi at plus 20. Good for you, man. Good for you. Obviously, plus 20 doesn't do anything for me. So Colton Wong comes up here at 549. Just like me saying, well, congratulations, GWS. I had you at plus 99.5. So, So Carl Hendricks this season hasn't been great, but he's still been fine. Sinker 32.7%, four-seam fastball 29.1%, change-up is 27.2%, and curveball 11%. Was a lot better than his last game, which was against the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think we lost that game though. I'm pretty certain we did. I'm pretty certain we lost that game there to the Pirates, but he definitely was better against the Pirates than he has been throughout most of this year. So Hendricks, his first pitch, and it will be strike one. James Evans has hit the post 3 times, including a Bowen bicycle that hit the crossbar in the 93rd minute. Here we go again on Friday, but for now, come the Cubs. Exactly right, come the Cubs. And we are going to need 10% of that, James, absolutely. And swing, and that's going to be foul, so that's going to be a 0-2 count now. Let's go, the Professor. Hi, Professor. Come on, man. Hi, the Professor. Colton Wong hitting 209. I'm trying my best here, guys, even though my voice is gone. I've got 3 other streams to do today as well. I've got Fiji and Drew game later on. Oh, that's too high there. That is too high there, so we have 1-1 count. Oh, sorry, 1-2 count. I've got Fiji and Drew versus Highlanders game later on. Our first ever home game in Fiji, and then we'll be doing the what's the other game? Parramatta Eels and North Queensland Cowboys. And there's another one too. I can't think. Oh, I hit my pitch. Oh, Hendricks. No, Hendricks. So he's just let him walk. And Colton Wong is a fast player too. He knows how to steal. Colton Wong can steal too. He is definitely a player that can move around pretty quickly. So that's not a good person to be putting on here. I don't know. I'm feeling. It's feeling interesting about this game today. I don't know that this first inning has given me a little bit of a weird feeling. Kendall says, man on base, first batter, I know. Yeah, and it's Colton Wong who can definitely steal. James, can't squeals. Can't squeals. Yeah, squeals will win. Squeals will win by a decent amount, in my opinion. So man on first here, bottom of the first, Hendricks, 4 pitches thrown. Start off with a nice little low and 2, and then decides to go, you know what? I'm going to hit you because I can do what I want. I hit you because I can do what I want. And that's what he did. He did what he wants. He did what he wants. So Willie Adames here hitting 213 average this year, 719 OPS and 4 home runs. Christian Yelich on deck, and in the hole is Andrew McCutcheon. And throwback to Colton, yes, they really want to make sure that he doesn't get away because he is definitely a guy that can get away. He is definitely the guy that can get away. I'm on the Cubbies, Heel Fries says. I'm on the Cubbies. I'm not feeling a great deal confident right now. But it is only the first inning. It is only the first inning. Things can obviously go the opposite direction, but that's a ball there from Carl Hendricks. Really frustrated, though, because we could have easily struck out Colton Wong just then, but instead we decided to hit him. Ridiculous. Actually, let's go have a look at what the Brewers have been doing really recently. I want to have a look at what the Brewers are doing really, really recently. Throw it back there to Colton Wong to try and prevent him again. Oh, stop booing us, you muppets. You did it before too. All right, so because obviously they started off the season pretty well. The last couple of games though, they beat the Pirates. 6 of those wins have come against the Pirates, but then again, we can't really talk because we haven't beaten the Pirates in those games. You know, we just lost a home series 3-1 to the Pirates. We can't really talk about them only beating the Pirates. That's going to be a foul there. That should be a foul. Yeah, we lost that. We lost that Pirates. So we played the Pirates in. So we beat them. Oh, we beat them once in that 2-game series at Pittsburgh. So 1 from 2, 1 from 3, 1 from 4, 2 from 5, and then 2 from 6. We've only beaten them 2 times out of 6 times we've played them this year, the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's so disappointing. I think that's the series that really has let us down overall. I think that a lot of people had a lot higher maybe not higher expectations in a great sense, but a lot of people believed, oh no, that's going right field, and he's going to be out at first. Let's go. Sorry, he's going to be out at right field, and Colton Wong will go back to first. So 1 out there. Yeah, a lot of people obviously really backed in. A lot of people were seriously backing in the what's it called? The Cubs against the Pirates, and we were backing us in to definitely be making the playoffs. And right now it's kind of looking like a bit of a maybe. You know, hopefully we'll have to push hard later on. We'll have to really start to figure ourselves out from where we're at now, though, because the team that we're currently watching now won't be making the playoffs. Let's put it that way. But please prove me wrong. So Christian Yelich comes in now, obviously former MVP, very good player here. 197 average though, hasn't been feeling it since before the pandemic. You know, the pandemic really kind of halted his progress and what he's been doing. Christian Yelich used to be just some guy you would never ever want to see up at the bat, but nowadays he's not that scary. 197 batting average, OBP of 286, slugging 303, home runs 1, 8 RBIs. Still got decent. It's okay numbers, but knowing what Yelich used to produce, it's a major fall off from grace. But again, it is only 18 games into the season. So 1 out here, man on first, 1-1 count. Yeah, that's what they're talking about right now. Will he ever be able to regain his MVP form? Because obviously, right now, he doesn't have an MVP form. No MVP form right now. I don't know why my computer's going so slow today, man. It's not even letting me... Oh, now we go. Back on. And that's going to be a... Oh, no, it's Colton Wong stealing. Oh, man, it's frozen again. I'm going to have to refresh this, man. I'm going to have to refresh this. I'm not too sure what's going on here. Yeah, I knew he was going to steal sooner or later. Yeah, so he stole there. Colton Wong will steal. Sorry, guys, I couldn't even commentate it. Because for some reason the computer is just going all blurry today. Going all blurry. Yelich at the bat, 197 average with a 589 OPS and 1 home run. 2-1 count. That's going to be a swing, and that's going to be 2-2 now. It's kind of okay, though. Oh, McCutcheon comes up next, and McCutcheon's been doing very well. He had a 4-hit game yesterday, actually. McCutcheon had a 4-hit game yesterday, and So again, that was against, who was that against? That was against the Pirates. That's right, 3-2, and they actually won in the top of the ninth. Like they were going to lose the Pirates, but then they won in the top of the ninth there by scoring a couple of hits there, but getting a couple of hits in that top of the ninth. But where is he? Andy McCutcheon, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and 3 RBIs. A very good day there. That's a ball. That's a ball. That is the ball. He was the only one who got hit yesterday. Oh, no, he wasn't. No, sorry. The bottom end of the order got 1-2. Amelia Case says hi. Hello, Amelia. What else is there? Mike Brasso got a hit yesterday. Christian Yelich got a hit. Colton Wong with 2 hits. Alex Jackson 1. And Omar Narvaez with 1. Speedster getting around the Cubbies. Hey, Cubbies. Over to Cubbies. Let's go to Cubbies. Nice little Saturday here in Australia. Nice little Saturday. Kick back. Watch some baseball. We've got some rugby later. Oh, that's strike 3. Bro, this is getting bullshit from the ump. This is getting bullshit. How do you call that pitch that was outside of the zone well and truly inside? Well and truly inside by this much. He called that as a strikeout to us. This pitch from Hendricks is absolutely in the zone there. Like, how have you called that? And that's on the same side. How have you called that one as a ball, but you didn't call the last one as a ball? As a ball. You called it a strike. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, umpire. Like, you're obviously just a moron. Like, how do you get 2 completely polar opposite pitches there? That's a ball. Millie Case again to the Cats game. Good stuff. Hopefully the Cats get a win. Hopefully the Cats gets a win. I need one of my teams to win this week. But it is a tough game there against Freo. I'll tell you that right now. It will be a tough game against the old Freo. Tough game there. And it's going to be swinging. It's going to be a foul. I would love a double play here. Like, at least the double play ball is an option now. I would love the double play. But with that being said, McCutcheon's a pretty good hitter. 250 batting average. 309 OBP. Obviously used to play at the Pirates. And now he's feeling it here at the Brewers. I don't know how the ump gets that so wrong, though. How does the ump get that so wrong? That's a swing and that's a miss. And that's a big chop there as well. Still salty on the Easter Monday clash? Yeah, I know. Most people are, man. So 1-2 count here. Man on first and man on second. 1 out, bottom of the first. Oh, man. I just want to see the Cubs give it a real red hot go today. I want to see the Cubs give it a real red hot go today. That's all I'm asking for here. I'm not asking for a great deal. Not even necessarily asking them to win. I just want to see them really give it a go. And double play. Yes! Come on. Double play. So end of the first there, guys. End of the first. All done. And it will be 0-0. Now, no team actually got a hit there. We saw Colton Wong get on with a hit by pitch. And then we saw a walk for Christian Yelich. So McCutcheon there will go into double play. And there we go, baby. Bing bong. Let's hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you guys. Obviously, my voice is really a bit hoarse after yesterday's Gold Coast Titans game where I vlogged for my other channel in Australia. So if you're hearing my voice right now and wondering why is he sounding like a bit of a weirdo? Well, I'm a bit of a weirdo, but it's because of the game yesterday. Milkhead's bang double play, boom boom. So Adrian Hauser comes back out here. Seiya Suzuki will be at the bat here with a 311 average, 1.024 OPS, and 4 home runs. On deck will be Alfonso Rivas, and then in the hole is Patrick Wisdom. I like these next 3. I do. I like these next 3. I really feel like Seiya Suzuki is going to have a good series here. Now, we do have a day break after this series, and then we go home to Wrigley to take on the Chicago White Sox in the Crosstown Classic. So hopefully that's going to be a win there for the Cubs because the White Sox have been struggling too. Actually, let's go have a look at how the baseball has been going around in regards to the other ballparks as we currently speak. So the Padres are beating the Pirates 4-3 right now in the bottom of the 5th. The Marlins are up over the Mariners 8-3 in the bottom of the 5th. The Red Sox 3-0 over the Orioles. So the 6th, the Blue Jays down 5-4 to the Astros in the middle of the 4th. The White Sox currently losing to the Angels 2-1, top of the 5th there. Rays and Twins. The Rays are leading 6-1 over the Twins, top of the 6th. Mets and Phillies 0-0, top of the 5th there. Rangers and Braves. Braves 2-0 over the Rangers, top of the 2nd. Obviously, Cubs Brewers going into the second now, and it's and it's 0-0. Yankees over the Royals 3-0 bottom of the first. Cardinals and Diamondbacks 0-0 bottom of the first. And then we've got the Rockies, Reds, A's, Guardians, Dodgers, Tigers, and Giants, Nationals to come up a bit later. So that is everything that's going on right now. And what's happening right now is the Cubs are going to win. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen here. That was a nice style play, though. That's a very nice style play. Alrighty, so Seiya Suzuki here now, and there'll be a ball. Oh, man, this ump's... Oh, he's called as a strike. Oh, man, he's called as a strike. Are you joking, dude? This ump is terrible. This ump is terrible, man. That's 0-2 now. This ump is genuinely bad. Oh, my God. Like, that is not a strike. And that's going to be a swing, that's going to be a foul. So it's going to be an 0-2 count here. Man, he's down, he's behind quickly, but damn, that's super frustrating, man. Like, that's ridiculous. That is not a strike. That is just simply not a strike there. And that's going to be a... Oh, man! That was a terrible at bat there for Suzuki, but it all came from the first play being... Oh, man. Frustrating. It is frustrating. Yeah, he definitely does go past the plate there. So that will be one down, guys. That'll be a strikeout, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he cannot check his swing. He cannot check his swing there. Kendall says, this ump is pissing me off. Yeah, the ump's not been doing well at all. The ump's been terrible. And only for the Cubs so far, you know. Because the call that was made in the bottom of the first was also beneficial to the Brewers, and at the top of the first was beneficial to the Brewers, and this top of the second is beneficial to the Brewers. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. Rivas lost his bat there. Willie Rose says, best and worst Cubs games I've ever been to was in Milwaukee. I'm going to see Sosa hit a home run, 64 and 65. But Cubs blew 7-0 lead when Brent Brown dropped an easy third out in the third inning, scoring 3 runs. Yikes. Dude, I don't know how I'd be able to cope going to Milwaukee. Because for me, I know that everyone in Chicago is bigger rivals with the Cardinals, right? And obviously, I'm not a big fan of the Cardinals or Dirty Birds. I get that. But I personally don't like the Brewers more because their fans are actually more annoying. Cardinals fans are more aggressive, but I find Brewers fans are more annoying because they're so desperate for Milwaukee to be like the big city of that area. Oh, good hit, Alfonso Rivas! Go for the double! Go for a double, go for a double, go for a double. No, he's going for a single. Alfonso Rivas! Let's go! Let's go! We're not getting no hit today. You're not going to no hit us today. Not today. Alfonso Rivas on first base. We're not getting no hit today. That's a nice hit there. And I told you guys, I'm feeling him. I'm feeling Rivas this year, man. I'm feeling Rivas this year, man. He's really been doing well these last couple of games. Hopefully he can maintain this and keep going because he had 2 walks yesterday and was good out there in first base defensively and unlucky he can't get a double there. But let's go. First hit of the ball game. Oh, go! Paddy Wisdom drives, go, no! Oh, that's such a good play by Yelich. Oh, man, it's painful. I thought Paddy Wisdom just hit a 2-run banger. Oh, yeah, I thought it was going to go too, Candell. But yeah, Willie, yeah, look, are you in Chicago, Willie? Are you in Chicago? Or did you just travel to Miller Field for that one? By the way, anyone who wants me to call American Family, no, I'm not doing it. Oh, man, it's so unfortunate that Paddy Wisdom couldn't get the one deep there. Damn it. But, yeah, no, I think Brewers fans are more annoying. Cardinals fans are more aggressive. All right, so top of the second here. 2 out, man on first, and that's way too high, so that'll be a ball. That'll be a ball. 286 batting average for Jason Hayward this year. OBP of 390, slugging 371, home runs of 0, RBIs 2. Oh, Paddy Wisdom nearly just sent us going wild, man. He nearly just sent us going wild. And that's going to be a strike. Oh, this umpire just... Oh, just looking at him makes me angry. I'm just looking at him call that strike makes me angry. Even though it clearly was a strike, this one. This one was like right in the center of the zone, and it still annoyed me that he called the strike. Because I know the calls he's made so far in today's game. That's why. And now it's going to be Jason Hayward hitting a foul. 1-2 count. But blowing a 7-0 lead to the Brewers would be painful. That would be painful. Blowing a 7-0 lead in general is painful, but like blowing a 7-0 lead to the Brewers that's something else. Because they're so desperate to be the big town in the Midwest. North Carolina, but was living in Chi-Town suburbs in 1998. Well, there you go. Oh, swing and a miss, and that was a terrible at-bat for Hayward. So, what goes from a very positive inning where we nearly hit a 2-run home run turns into a middle of the second, no outs. No one on. We don't get any run. Well, there we go, guys. So, Tellez, Renfro, and Omar Narvaez will come out here for the Brewers. Kyle Hendricks will be pitching, obviously. And yeah, frustrating. But at least we're not getting no hit today. We're not getting no hit today. No. We're not getting no hit today. No. So 1998, were you still there in 2003, Willie? Because I want to know from a person, anyone who was around during that Bartman moment, I want to know what Chicago's atmosphere was like. Because that would have been... That would have been wild. I remember that after that I heard that after the Bartman incident, that the next game for the Cubs, everyone just knew that they were going to lose, and no, it wasn't a packed out. Well, it was packed out regularly, but the atmosphere was just terrible the entire game, which is never. Well, you never get that regularly, but that's how much that Bartman moment influenced the series. And I want to know from someone who was in Chicago in 2003 against that Marlins series. What it was like. Candell says Hayward's overpaid. Hayward is overpaid. He is, yes, and I think that right now, and it's been more prevalent than ever that Hayward's contract is really holding us back. How much longer does Hayward actually have in his contract? How much longer does Jason Hayward contract? I think that he needs to be there for I do think he needs to be there for a few reasons, but on his contract is just wild right now, yeah. All right, so Jason Hayward, let's go have a look at this. Jason Hayward signed an 8-year, $184 million contract with the Cubs, including a $20 million signing bonus. And when was this though? When was this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got one more year. So next year is his last year here. Willie Rose's first rule of Fight Club. We don't know about Bartman game. Man, I gotta do it. I'm just so interested in. I'm so interested in everything sport, man. Especially like curses, especially in America. America, you guys are all about curses, right? You guys are literally all about curses. Like you can't watch a sport. Like my Detroit Lions are cursed, Willie, my Detroit Lions are cursed. Like, it's just the truth. That's going to be strike one there. You cannot tell me my Detroit Lions aren't cursed. You cannot tell me that there has not been some witch who has said something about the Lions never winning. You cannot tell me. Come on, man. Shit. Oh, no. Please get it down. Please. Drop. Oh, it's going to be a double for Narvaez. For Tellez, sorry, they look very similar. So Tellez will get a double there. Thank God that was off the wall there. Oh, that was close to a home run there for Tellez. Oh, it was close. How far is center field? How far is it? Yeah, I thought that was gone. I didn't think it was gone. I thought it was gonna. I just didn't know where it was really. It did have a bit much of a higher trajectory there than going more so outwards. But that Jason Hayward contract sucks. We've got $22 million this year with a signing bonus of 2.5. 23. Oh my God, 23 million salary, luxury tax salary. Oh, pain. Oh no. Payroll salary 24.5. Adjusted salary 24.5. Yearly cash of 22 mil. That is wild, man. That contract is just like, and this is the thing that I say to you guys. Bro, this ump is bad. He called that as a strike. I'll take it, but wow. Like, I don't understand a lot of the financial aspects of baseball. This is what I'm still learning. This is why I do a lot of, like, Googling and searching whilst I'm streaming. Um, also, when I'm not streaming, but then again, I've got 3 rugby games to do today, so I don't really have time today. That's a ball. But, like, just looking at that contract, it just looks absolutely shocking. And there's a full no trade clause. Oh, bro. So no matter what, he will be here next year too. Oh, man. Is that right? Is that when it says full no trade clause, does that mean that he cannot be traded? Is that something that the player put in? Is that something that Hayward and his player management put in there, that he cannot be traded? I can promise you right now, Jason Hayward will not be here in 2 years' time. So 1-2 for now. We just have to use him as an experienced leader in that dressing room. So man on second here, bottom of the second. Hendricks 25 pitches. First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about the Bartman game. And fair enough, man, fair enough. But I'm just super interested in everything baseball, and I love Chicago, so I know what that city would have been kind of like, but I want to hear it from someone who was there. So it'll be a 2-2 count here. Hunter Renfroe. He was at the Padres, wasn't he? I think so. I'm going to confirm. Hunter Renfroe, I believe. No, it's not Hunter Renfroe. No, it is Hunter Renfroe. I was thinking of one of the guys in the NFL. All right, so he played at. It was San Diego Padres. Yeah. It was Padres. That was his first team. And then he went to Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, up in the air. Out. Get the catch. Here the catch. There you go. Boom. Alrighty, so we leave the man at second there. 1 out, and that's an easy catch there for Nico Horner. Stats with lows. Korea versus National League Central teams. Hendricks, 24 starts against the Cardinals, 2.82 ERA. Brewers, 28 starts, 3.24 ERA. Wow, so Hendricks actually doesn't have a good record against the Pirates or the Reds. So Reds 22 games, 4.32 ERA, and Pirates 26 games, 3.79 ERA. Carl Hendricks is actually pretty good against the Brewers and also pretty good against mainly good against the Cardinals. Good, that's what we want to see. We don't want you to be bad against either of these two teams. I don't really care about Pirates and the Reds. Honestly, Pirates fans, they try to be annoying, but they're not annoying. They try to be involved. Just shush, please. Just shush. Shh. You're not involved, Pittsburgh. You're not involved, Pittsburgh. Just shush. Trying to have a rivalry over here with the Brewers and St. Louis, and you're just talking too much. Just shush. Gee whiz, man. Pittsburgh. Oh, my God. He's going to call that as a ball, is he? No, he's been calling that as a strike all day, though. Cool. Young Terry says, Subbackyard baseball season, and we've got the Chi-Town Cubs versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Milwaukee Brewers, they are dogs. So, bottom of the second here, 2-0 count. But I would love to go to their stadium. Which is what Chicago people obviously love to do too, because, so they're going to go to third here, but we will get them out at first. So they will progress Tellez to third, but that's an easy little play. The Brewers aren't really playing too well right now. So Narvaez, Lorenzo Cain comes up now. Now, I have spoken a lot of shit to Lorenzo Cain in person. By the way, guys, if you are new around here and don't realize, I actually do vlogs and stuff, yeah? So, on my other channel, BKR Sport, where we have about 16,500 subscribers, we actually go to games. So, I came to Chicago in 2019. Now, all those vlogs of the Cubs, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, the White Sox, the San Francisco Giants, I'm actually transferring them all over to here. So, where's my book here? All the highlighted parts of the paper here, all the highlights there, they're all ones that that's easy out. Oh no, he's made an error. No! What do you mean? What do you mean you've just made an error there? What do you mean, Nico? I'm going to close this window because otherwise my neighbors are going to hate my guts. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Actually, you know what? I don't care about the neighbors. I don't care. I want my window open. That's bullshit. Nico, bro, no. That's oh man, that's frustrating, man. Oh, well, we have gotten him though. Like, he was fast, man. Oh, Are they saying that's an infield single? That's absolutely an error. There's no way that's not going to be classed as an error here for Horner. I'll take it, but that's an error for Horner. I will take it, but that is absolutely an error for Horner. It's going to be a strike one. This just annoys me. But yeah, so on, well, it's going to be pretty irregular. On Monday, which is Sunday for you guys in America, the Brewers versus Cubs vlog will come out. Actually, Candell, I know obviously you're subscribed from the other channel. Have you seen my Cubbies vlogs when I went there? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Nico Horner is the reason for 3 runs in this inning. Nico Horner from that error just cost us 3 runs. So 3-0 to the Brewers here, guys. What was the Brewers not playing well at all turned into 3 runs in the bottom of the second because Nico Horner's error. They didn't give him an error, but it was absolutely an error. They did not give him an error, but it absolutely goddamn was an error. Oh, man. That's painful, dude. That's painful, man. So it's now 3-0 to the Brewers, and, oh, man, strike 1. You're joking. You're joking, man. Can we stop joking around here? Enough of the jokes, man. Enough of the goddamn jokes. Come on, man. First play appearance is hit by a pitch. Second play appearance, if he doesn't strike out, I'm going to cry. I might cry. I'm just waiting for a Brewers fan to come in here. I know there'll be a Brewers fan at some point who come in here and talk their shit. I know it. I know it'll happen. Up in the air there, and there'll be a foul. I know it. I'm waiting, sir. Sir, I'm waiting. I haven't had breakfast this morning. It's a good starty, though, today. Actually, I think tomorrow. I saw the Chris Bryant walk-off versus the Marlins and the Almora Grand Slam versus Phillies vlog. Ah. Well, you're going to be able to watch all of them. So if you guys have your notification bell on, we have... I'll tell you how many Cubs vlogs specifically we have. Because they're already scheduled, so they're already coming out. I don't have to do anything for the next month in regards to the videos. That'll be a foul there. So, 1 Cubs vlog against the Brewers this Sunday for you guys. The Angels versus Cubs vlog on Wednesday for you guys. I'm going to say it in your... I'm going to say it in your time zone. Then there's a Baez Banger Dodgers versus Cubs vlog on the 7th of May. Ultimate Frustration Dodgers versus Cubs on the 8th of May. And swing foul. You're getting the feel here of that season. There's a lot of frustrations, isn't there? Then there's another Angels vs Cubs vlog, and that was a 2 bases loaded walk twice. And that's on Tuesday the 10th. And then another Cubs vlog will be on the Saturday the 14th. Freezing cold versus the Diamondbacks. That game was bullshit cold. That was bullshit. That was Chicago cold. That was oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Hendricks. Oh, no. Hendricks. Hendricks, don't do this to me, man. Oh, it's going to be a double. Hendricks, don't do this to me, brother. Brother, what you doing, Hendricks, man? This is painful, man. This is painful. Nico Horner cost us 3 runs and maybe more in this inning. And then we have the opening day Cubs vs Pirates vlog on Tuesday the 17th for you guys. Bleach is crazy. D-backs vs Cubs. That was a walk-off win there for the Cubbies against the Diamondbacks on the Friday the 20th. Chris Bryant Marlins vs Cubs vlog. That was another walk-off. So back-to-back walk-off vlogs there. That'll be on Saturday. Then Goodbye Chicago Reds vs the Cubs vlog on Wednesday the 25th. Almora Jr. Phillies vs Cubs vlog. That was a grand slam in that one, so that'll be Thursday 26th. And then banter between Lorenzo and myself, Brewers Cubs vlog on Tuesday 31st. Then we get the Cardinals ones, the grand slam. I can't believe you haven't seen the Cardinals one. Okay, the Cardinals one is actually the best one, the grand slam sweep. We swept the Cardinals in 2019, and in that game, in that sweep game, we actually hit a grand slam. I think, well, I can't remember. Was it Chris Bryant? It could have been. So, Cubs here, swear. Oh, okay, get him out. Okay, at least you're not going to give him any more runs here. If we get an error here, I'm going to cry. If you don't catch that ball, Alfonso Rivas, yikes. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Get my wife's mouth. You time yourself out for saying Brewers to win 5-4. Cubbies are going to win 900-3. You time yourself out. But end of the second there, guys. Nico Horner, you better make up for that. Because Nico Horner with that error, I know it doesn't come with an error. It was an error. I know it doesn't say error there, but it was an error. So it is 3-0 to the Brewers here, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I appreciate you as usual. And let's rock and roll here for a Cubs comeback. It's going to be a comeback here in Wrigley North. But it is such a Cubs thing to do. You time yourself out, get my wife's name out your mouth. Don't leave the chat, but you time yourself out for that nonsense. I won't do it. I won't do it. I will not do it. Oh, man. But it's all right. This was our most winnable game. Just remember that, guys. This game here is our most winnable game. Actually, how's the Milwaukee Brewers bullpen looking? Because we didn't really do too much about we didn't really do too much against the Atlanta Braves bullpen, considering they were the second worst in the league when we got up to them. But then again, they've improved greatly. So the Cubs bullpen, we are still top 5. San Francisco Giants with a 1.54 ERA, they're number 1. Dodgers 2.28 ERA, number 2. Detroit 2.28, they're also number 2 as well, ERA. Then St. Louis with a 2.74 ERA, they're number 4, and then the Cubbies are in 5 with 2.79, just above the Tampa Bay Rays with 2.83. Milwaukee, they are a little bit further down, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ERA, 14th best, so they're mid of the pack with a 3.36 ERA for that bullpen. In regards to saves, Milwaukee actually have the most saves, but that's because they got Josh Hader. They got Hader. So saves make sense for Milwaukee. You don't want to be behind going to the top of the 9th or bottom of the 9th. You just do not want to be. Their pitching for closers have always been one of their best attributes. Milwaukee have had Josh Hader, and Josh Hader is probably the best closer in the business. Hader is just unbelievable. But Milwaukee, just for some reason, they can't seem to get their rotation right in regards to actually making a genuine playoff push and making a World Series push. They just can't seem to just get that right at the crunch, because the Brewers, their team is okay. They're better than the Cubs right now. But with that being said, we did beat them 2-1 in the first opening series of the season. So in regards to hits allowed, Arizona have given up a lot of hits. Wow, White Sox have given up a lot of hits there. For a really good team in the White Sox, they give up a lot of big hits. Jeez. The Dodgers only allowed 41 hits. Wow. That's impressive. The Cubs, what are we giving up? We've given up 65 hits. And that's going to be a check swing. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. This umpire is annoying me. Stop it doing this umpire, man. Stop it, man. That's a check swing. That's a check swing, man. That is a check swing. You mudbish. So many bad calls here by these umps. And none of them are in favor of us. They're all against the Cubs. He's called the zone out here for us, and then in here for the Brewers. It's wild. Is that a ball? At least that's a ball when that should have been a strike. At least that's a ball when that should have been a strike. So top of the third, he 1 count, 1 out, and that's going to be strike. Starak Runos Rafael Ortega 0 for 1 with a ground out. He is hitting 213 average this year with a 600 OPS. He's also hitting nothing with that swing. So that'll be a 1 and 2 count here, 1 out till the third. It's been a relatively quick game so far. Oh, it's been normal. It's been normal. Top of the third, we've gone for about 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I just need this game to finish by about 2 o'clock my time, because then I'll be doing the Fijian Jura. The Fijian Jura in the Super Rugby. And swing, foul. 1 and 2 count. I wonder what changes we make. Obviously, Hermosillo is falling out of the rotation here. Oh, nearly cut that one down first base line, but it will be a foul there for Ortega. I wonder if somebody gets picked up for Hermosillo. Because what's happening with Hermosillo? I think Hermosillo has to have been dropped. That'll be a ball there, so that's going to be a 2 and 2 count. Hermosillo baseball. Let's go look at the news here. So the third 2-2, that'll be 3 and 2 count, full count here. Here we go. So Jed Hoyer thinks there could be a lot of transactions around baseball before Monday's roster deadline. Earlier this week, I saw an article about the looming New York Mets roster crunch, which got me thinking more broadly about what's coming next for all the teams, including the Cubs. Ignoring the specifics of the report for the moment, unless you really want to dig deep on the Mets roster, allow this to reminder that when rosters around baseball are cut down next Monday, a lot of organizations are going to have tough decisions at the margins. Well, I can tell you that we are going to have a crazy deal of tough decisions. Oh, Rafael! Oh, it's a foul. That was really cleanly hit down right field line there, but it will be a foul. That's so unfortunate. 28-man roster becomes a 26-man roster on Monday. Not every organization has two obvious fully optional players on the roster they can just easy peasy send down. I think we do. So Ortega here. It's a full count walk, baby. Let's go. Full count walk for Ortega. Full count walk for Ortega. Ortega. So man on first here. 1 out to the third. There is a little more flexibility in which players the team can choose to remove from the roster, thanks to the league punting on the 13-pitcher limit for another month, but 2 players are nevertheless going to have to head out regardless of role. For many organizations, that's going to mean guys without options are waived or traded or released, and for other organizations, it's going to mean new opportunities to reshape the roster and or make moves for the future. Turns out Cubs president Jed Hoyer was already predicting what this week was going to look like back at the start of the month. Cubs president of baseball operations Jed Hoyer anticipated the roster crunch when he spoke with reporters before the season opened at Wrigley. Ooh, swing and a miss there from Jonathan Villar. So Villar is a 1 strikeout today, but he's had 300 average this year, 679 OPS. So that average is slowly coming down from that 350 he was a couple of weeks ago. Since then, MLB and MLB Players Association agreed to a 14-pitcher maximum from May 2 through May 29, while maintaining the planned reduction in roster spots from 28-26 beginning May 2. The roster will look different next week, and that's a bull. When the Cubs return from a road trip to Atlanta and Milwaukee and host the White Sox for a 2-game crosstown series. Normally, you get past opening day and it quiets down, Hoyer said on April 7th. This year, the one thing that's going to be interesting is rosters have to go back to 26 on May 2. So when that happens, I think there's going to be a lot of transactions that happen around the league around that time because a lot of decisions have been punted. Okay, well, what are we going to do anything, or are we just going to chill out and just pretend like we don't exist, or what are we doing? I think it's going to be if it's the out-of-option guys or different decisions that you haven't had to make right now that you're going to have to make at some point. So a lot of the deals that you would have seen now, transactions you would have seen now, are just going to happen in 3 weeks. I think we'll be pretty active around that time, and then I think it will quiet down until we get into July. All right, so 1-2 count here. 1 out, man on first. That's going to be a 2-2 count. Beautiful. So much of the edge of the roster transacting you would typically see in the final week of spring training has been pushed out. And while most of what we see around baseball will be marginal stuff, you never quite know how this move cascades into that move. For the Cubs, it comes down to whether they want to stay at 14 pitches for a bit longer, in which case they would opt one young reliever to the minors. I'd probably say it's Michael Rucker, to be honest with you. I'd probably say that would be Rucker that they'll be talking about there. So 2-2 count here, 1 out to the third, man on first. And that's going to be a foul. We're doing some pretty good at-bats in this inning so far. And would have to move out of position play. Could be Michael Hermosillo, though he has no options left, and that's what factor. Oh, that's why I came and looked at this, because I thought that this would be Michael Hermosillo all over. And that's what factor into the waiver mix I was talking about above. Some team might prefer to give him more meaningful opportunities and claim him. Hermosillo's not good. Hermosillo is unfortunately not good. So man on first here, top of the third, 2-2 count, 1 out. And that's a ball, baby. That's a ball, baby. That's a ball, baby. That's a ball, baby. Let's go. So that's 3-2 full count. Come on. That's a 3-2 full count. They try to throw him off at first. You're not going to throw him out at first, man. Get out of here, man. You ain't going to be throwing nobody out at first, man. It's nice there. It's nice there from Ortega to get back. But full count here to Villar. Really nice at the place right now. Come on, it's going to be a big inning for us if you can get on here. Because then Contreras and Hat would come up. Oh, no, he did not. No. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't just chase that. No, he didn't just chase that. That was so far out of the zone, Villa. Like, what are you doing, bro? They're so far out of the zone. You just decide to swing regardless. You have just decided to swing at that regardless. The Cubs could also option Alfonso Rivas back to Iowa, though that would, yeah, no, surely not. You would not be optioning Alfonso Rivas back to Iowa. No way. There are also decisions to make on Jason Hayward and Rafael Ortega. It's all connected, but I'm not sure the Cubs are going to be ready to do that just yet. Phantom injuries. There's always a possibility of phantom injuries solving things for a while. Yeah. All right, so man on first, hit on the third. Jason Hayward and Rafael Ortega. That's a ball there. Oh, he's called it a strike as well. This guy doesn't have a clue. This ump is honestly shocking. This ump is dead set terrible. Like, really, he is really, really bad. Like, that is just poor. Like, that's clearly below the zone. Like, blatantly below the zone. This ump doesn't know what he's talking about. So, 0-1 count here to Wilson Contreras. Man on first. And straight in the middle of the zone there. Wonder if you recall that one's a ball. Of course, it all comes down to whether someone hits the waiver wire of the trade market that the Cubs have been hoping to snag. That would throw a lot for the loop. Again, it's likely all at the margins, but that stuff can matter in a season like this, particularly when the Cubs are transparently trying to add any and all pieces that can conceivably add a little value in 2023 and beyond. Yeah, well, I would say that Hermosillo and probably Michael Rocker, if that's what they're looking at there. And that's going to be a ball. So that'll be a 1-2 count now to Wilson Contreras. Oh, no, they haven't. He didn't call it as a strike. No, it is 1-2 count. Okay, roster protection within 3 days to go. No, I don't care about that one. All right, so top of the third here, 1-2 count, 2 out, men on first, and swing, foul. Foul. Cubs, Jason Hayward could platoon in center. Hayward's an option to work in center field platoon along with Michael Hermosillo and potentially Rafael Ortega. If anyone, honestly, I would honestly prefer to keep Jason Hayward than Ortega and also Michael Hermosillo. Obviously, Hermosillo. Ortega and Hayward's a bit of a tougher ask, but I would say Jason Hayward because you'd still get that man in the locker room that everyone loves. So man on first here, top of the third, 1-2 count, 2 out. And swing, foul. That was a big slider. Cut down to the edge of the zone there. Come on, Willie. Wilson hasn't been feeling it a great deal recently. He hasn't been exactly unbelievable. But he is still hit. Oh, he's hitting 242. It's not fantastic. But he had a walk earlier on, so hopefully we can see him do something again here. 1-2 count, 2 out to the third man on first. He is hitting the ball quite hard, though. You know, he is really. That's the thing, though. Wilson Contreras is definitely more of a guy who wants to go for those extra base hits and those the big time hits. That's a swing, and that's going to be an easy out there. All right, well, don't worry about that. So we go to the bottom of the 30, guys, and the Brewers lead 3-0. Cubs, obviously, just struggling. You know, just struggling right now to get anything meaningful on these bats. Yeah, it's frustrating. But this is what our season's mainly going to be this year, guys. This is what our season will mainly be this year. Us kind of hoping for the best, expecting the worst, and the worst usually will probably happen. But with that being said, you know, I definitely believe our team can turn it around. Maybe not so much to being a genuine playoff team, but to get a few more wins on the board because we are really, really going through a struggle fest right now. You know, we're really struggling to get anything going. Oh, no, I put the Elmore Junior Grand Slam out at the wrong time. Oh, no, I meant to put that on the 30th of May. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to put that video out. I No. Oh, no. I was meant to put that out. So when was I meant to put that out? Elmore Junior. That was meant to go out what day? Oh, Friday the 27th. Oh, I put that out at the wrong time. Oh, that's painful. I didn't realize that. I didn't mean to put that out there. I didn't mean to put that out. Well, there's an Amora Junior. There is a there is an Almora Junior vlog out on. Is that where you watched it, Kendall? You watched on this channel, did you? I didn't even realize that. Wow, that was meant to go out. Well, forget that one. Well, forget that one, man. I'm gonna have to scratch that one off the list. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Where is it? Almora Junior. Yeah, that was meant to come out much later. Alright, scratch that little bad boy off. Yikes. Alright. So, Yelich comes out here, guys, with Andrew McCutchen and Rowdy Tellez. Tellez got a hit before for a double. Tellez got a hit before for a double. That's actually a nice vlog, actually. That Almora Junior Grand Slam is actually a nice vlog. Wilson Contreras obviously emotional about his brother there. All right, so Hendricks will throw for a ball. That was a fun. I can't really remember that game. Did we win that? We surely would have won that game with the Grand Slam. I can't remember if we beat the Phillies in that day. All right, so Hendricks here, and that'll be way too high. So that's gonna be a. So Yelich had a walk in the first. It really shouldn't have been, but it was a walk nonetheless. It was a walk nonetheless there. And Hendricks will throw for a strike. So that'll be a 1-2 count now. No, sorry, 2-1 count. But Contreras' brother isn't actually playing for the Braves, though. I don't believe. I don't think, unless he's just a young bloke who's just not got his time yet. And that's going to be a ball, so it'll be a 3-1 count here. 3-1 count. Come on, give us something here, Cubs. At least we've got that one hit so we don't get no hit. Out on the air, should be out. That should be out center field. That should be out center field. Bang, bang. Thank you very much. I don't know how I knew that was going out center field to Haywood, but the whole crowd thought that was a home run. So that was a warning strike hit there by Yelich, but what's Contreras talking about with the umpire? Maybe the umpire should understand where the zone's a bit better. Maybe you should probably learn where the zone is, mate. Because obviously you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about right now. He's talking to Contreras. I don't know what he would be saying. Probably be saying like, "Oh, I don't care whether it's in or out. I'm just going to call it against you today." Because that's what he's done. All right, so bottom of the third here. Hendricks 44 pitches so far, 1 out. And it's going to be McCutchen comes up, and it's going to be a ball. That's going to be a ball. Why would I put that out on the 30th? I don't get why I would put that video out today. And swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss too. I think it was just a little bit in front of that one. So 1-1 count, 1 out. 0 for 1 today with a 247 average, 647 OPS, 1 home run. And that's throughout the season, by the way, not today. 2-1 count. Cubs, man, do something more than this, man. This is just dead right now for the Cubs, dude. It's so hard to be a Cubs fan right now. That's going to be he's going to call that as a strike. That was a ball, but he's going to call that as a strike, but that was definitely a ball. That was absolutely a ball there. So he grounded into double play in the second inning. Yes, it was the second inning. Grounded into the old... first inning he grounded into double play. Because I think... I don't know, maybe Colin Wong got on? Yeah, that's right. Colin Wong got on with a hit by pitch. I watched this on MLB.tv. Is where you can watch it. You can get a free month or 2-week trial. Or I think it's free week or 2-week trial. Up in the air, it'll be foul. or you can watch it on VIPbox.tv for illegal streams, but it'll be a little bit behind where I'm at. But with that being said, like MLB.tv, man, you can literally get a week free trial. But it goes for 162 games in the season, so MLB.tv is absolutely worth it. It's only like $140 for literally every single game. Oh no, left fit. Oh no, that's gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. Yep. 4-0 here to the Brewers, guys. Yep. 4-0 to the Brewers. Oh, dude, this sucks, man. Truly, this sucks, man. This was our best chance today. Their pitch is not good today. This was our best chance, and we've managed one hit. And we're down 4-0. Like, shit, man. So that's a whole home run there for Andrew McCutcheon. Jeez, we are just simply struggling. Hard to get hyped and hard to get up and at them when this is what we're having to watch right now. And it's only the bottom of the third, guys. Like, it's so long to go here, too. Like, we could come back, but I don't know, man. Alright, so Hendricks here. He will let that one go for a ball. Well, the ump's not helped us out, but also the ump's not the reason we've given up 4 runs here. He's not helped us out here, but he's also not the reason why we're down 4-0. So Rowdy Tellez comes up here, just the 1 out, and that's up in the air. That should be easy out. That'll be 2 outs here. 2 outs here, baby. Come on. Boomski. 2 outs there, baby. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong. 2 outs there. Come on, Cubs, man. Oh, I can't wait to go back to Wrigley Field, man. Like, personally, but I mean, like, in the season when we take on the White Sox. But the White Sox are going to be feeling it too, and they have a good record against us. The White Sox over the years have actually had our number for the most part. So 2 out here, bottom of the third. Renfroe is 0 for 1 in today's game, and that's going to be a strike. Well done. That really curled back inside there. Curled back inside. Hunter Renfroe 0 for 1 with a pop out. This season, 209 batting average. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. So what's he doing? So 209 batting average, 608 OPS. So nothing too crazy. Hendricks, 55 pitches. 55 pitches through 3 is not great. And it's going to be swing and a miss. With 2-2. Oh, sorry, 1-2. Adames has been left on base twice here today, with McCutcheon also left on base twice. Wait, no, McCutcheon couldn't be left on base twice. No, he hasn't been. He would have been left on base once. McCutcheon hasn't been on base 3 times, and he got a home run in the other one. So what are you talking about? And it's going to be a balls, and now it'll be a 2-2 count. Left on base can be viewed as both an individual statistic or as a team statistic. In an individual batter's case, it refers to how many men remain on base after that batter makes it out at the plate. As the batter has failed to do his job to score those runs, that's a swing, that's a miss, he's gone. All right, so end of the third there, guys. We get a home run. We're down 4-0. Look, it's a tough one. It's a frustrating one here, but fact of the matter is that we are still in it. Ian Hatt comes up. Suzuki, Alfonso Rivas. That's a really good lineup about to income. So let's go hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. I am doing my best to keep positive, guys. I really am. I am doing my best to keep positive and hope that this team can change it around and we can start to be a bit better here. But it is tough here as a Cubs fan at the moment because we clearly just are not feeling it as a team. And, that early season where we're starting to look pretty good, we're getting wins on the board, really has faltered away. And we're just really in a bit of a slump right now, but we're in a pretty consistent slump too. And this slump has been for the last couple of years, and that's why I'm like, well, it's a slump, but it's also kind of how we are as a team in general. And I just don't know what kind of big moves can be made. You need to make some pretty significantly team adjustments to be changing this team for a real positive one. Because like Suzuki, he can feel it at some stage, but like these guys aren't the type of guys necessarily right now that you look at and you think, okay, well, they're guaranteed playoffs. You don't look at that. You see Suzuki there and you're like, well, he can definitely get some good hits, but he's also not been feeling it lately. He's been struck out today. He didn't have a good series in Atlanta at all. Ian Happ, obviously 3.28 average. He still hasn't exactly been feeling it a great deal in the most recent of days, but he's been our best batter this year. Contreras has been average this year for me. 2.38 average with a 1 walk. Jonathan Villar has really fallen off. He was at 380 or something like that a week ago, and now he's at 294 with 2 strikeouts. Ortega, he's 213 average, not good enough there. Alfonso Rivas, I've really been appreciating. He's got a hit today. He's also 500 for the season so far. Obviously, he hasn't had a great deal of games, but I think he will get a lot more games. I think he will be getting a lot more games. Wisdom, he's super hot and cold. Like, he could easily hit a home run today, but that'll be all he does. And Hayward hitting 278, but, tough, man. Horner also with 300, but hasn't done anything today so far. So Ian Happ now, we'll let that one go for a strike. Come on, Happy, man. Come on, Happy. Make us happy, man. 328 batting average, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, and 11 OPS. And that's going to be a ball. 2 matches, here we go. Let's go Memphis, Grind City. What? Memphis? Oh, are they playing the basketball, are they? Are they playing the basketball? Yeah, they aren't going to be winning the NBA this year, though, man. They shouldn't even. This series should not be 3-2. Like, there's no excuses there for a 2nd versus 7th seed. There's no excuses to be taking this series so deep when the Timberwolves were lucky to even make the playoffs. And that's going to be a foul there. But Grizzlies should win that series, absolutely. They should. But they've also been down by 20 points multiple times in that series. Multiple times. All right, so top of the 4th, and I know that the Grizzlies came back, but there was also a major Minnesota choke multiple times. Like, the Grizz won't be doing that against anyone of real big note. Who do the Grizzlies play if they win? Dimitri says, I support the Dodgers in the MLB. Bandwagoner. Twice, actually. Dodgers and Grizzlies. Of course you do. Kieran Young says, your mic is better on your USA channel, but not your main channel. It's literally the same mic, Kieran Young. Literally the same mic. So, full count here, top of the 4th. 0 out. And that's going to be a walk. Okay, lead-off walk for Ian Happ. Let's go. All right. So, that's going to be a lead-off walk here. Come on. Like, literally the same mic, my guy. I'm not a bandwagon. But what do you mean you're not a bandwagon? Come on, man. Like, you can't tell me that you're a Grizzlies fan from way back, and you can't tell me that you're a Dodgers fan. You're not a bandwagon. Like, come on, bro. Like, you're a Dodgers fan? You think that being a Dodgers fan, you're going to be getting well done. Sorry, man. But, like, the Dodgers you're absolutely bandwagon if you're a Dodgers fan. Absolutely, my guy. Appreciate you for watching the channel. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here to sit here and just shit on you, but you are a bandwagon if you're a Dodgers fan. I don't know when you're a Dodgers fan since, mate. The Dodgers have been good for a very long time. So that's going to be a ball there to Suzuki. 1-1 count. Come on, Sayer. After the game against the Panthers last night with seeing all their bandwagons, I don't know. I just kind of call that bandwagons now, because it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit that I have to be the one, who sits through all the shit. And yet we get people out there who celebrate like they understand the pain and the torture of supporting a team like for the Cubs right now, or the Gold Coast Titans, or just Detroit Lions. And then you get someone who supports the Dodgers and goes, "Yay, Dodgers, we win! Awesome, you suck." You just like, man, like you have no idea. Not you necessarily. I'm just generalizing here, but just in general, people suck. People suck. I don't get it. Suzuki, deep. Go! No, man! Warning track. You're shitting me. Oh, man. DMH, I'm sorry, bro. I know you say you also hate bandwagons, but I'm sorry, but you are a Dodgers bandwagon. Like, you can't be a Dodgers fan in the last 20 odd years or 15, 10 years and not be a bandwagon. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like, you literally support two really good teams right now, and it's just like it's a really coincidental. And I know everyone's gonna say they're not bandwagons. You're gonna tell me. You're gonna say only you know. Only you know that you're lying to yourself. Only you know, right? I'm not going to know. There's nothing that's going to prove to me unless it's like you literally at a game or when the team was shithouse. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It's very difficult to believe you in that you're not a bandwagon for the Dodgers when you're from Australia. Given my says, how come if you support the Dodgers, you're a bandwagon? I don't really know much about the MLB because the Dodgers are especially now too, they're a very, very big franchise team with a lot of money. They've got a big team right now. They've got Freddie Freeman, they've got Mookie Betts, they've got Trevor Bauer, they've got literally everyone, man. Like they just buy, and they're a very easy team to support. Cody Bellinger, they're a very easy team to support, man. Very good in every aspect, and should be winning the World Series this year. Won the World Series a couple of years ago, but it was a pandemic year, so it was a bit different. It was a 60-game season. No one cared about a 60-game season. It's 162 games. So 1 for 1 with a single here. That's cool, bro, but I only you know if you're telling the truth here, mate. That's the thing. Everyone tells me that they're not a bandwagon. Every single person. You're just like, okay, sure you are. It's like with the Titans, Gold Coast Titans, It's a very painful time to support this team right now. And yet you get everyone who won't be there. No one's there now. They insult me. Everyone insults me for what I do and laughs at me and makes fun of me for what I do. And I'm the one who's sitting there through the shit and copping it. And then in a year's time or 2 years' time or at the end of the season, if the Titans, turn it around and become a good team again, everyone then says to me, I'm not a bandwagon, man. I was there with you. I was there at the stadium. I'm like, bullshit. And it really does make me sick. It makes me sick that people have this sense of entitlement that, they don't have to support the team when they're shit, but they can support the team when they're good. And that's what's the most frustrating thing. Is that, like, I have to suffer this shit, but then you get morons. And morons are great because you do, that's a ball. Morons are great because it creates a better atmosphere. But it's just really annoying when they try and pretend like they're like you. And I don't need it to be about me. It's not about me. But don't pretend like you were there in the tough times. Just admit that you're around the team because they're good. You just got to admit that you're around the team because they're better now. Like, you don't trust me. You shouldn't be proud to be supporting the team right now. Like, you shouldn't be proud later on and be like, oh yeah, that team, I was watching it. You're like, bullshit. I don't know. Tough time. So man on first, hits on the fourth, 4-0 is the score to the Brewers. And I know on the NRL streams I'll cover it tonight. You know what I mean? Like, I know. But man, I tell you what, the moment that we eventually win, that'll be one of the... Wow. So that's full count here to Rivas, by the way. Rivas is doing really well. Really, really well. Yeah, appreciate it, D-Mate. Excited about the new channel, by the way. Keep up the great work. Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Obviously, it is a brand new channel, and we're transferring all the vlogs over to here. And yeah, no, it's a tough stream, this one, because my voice is quite sore from the game last night. Copping a lot of shit overall. And the Cubs are not that great right now, so... It's a tough stream, but the fact of the matter is that we're still here, and we will be here, and then when we're good, we'll get to experience it, and that's going to be a hit. Let's go! Let's go! Man on first and second here. Alfonso Rivas with 2 hits today. He's been fantastic. He was fantastic yesterday with 2 walks and a great play defensively at first, and today he gets 2 hits here already. Man on first, man on second here, 1 out. Come on for Paddy Wisdom. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. Come on, Paddy Wisdom. This is our time to shine right now, baby. We are. He's going to have some fire kind of teammates. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. But alrighty, here come the Cubbies. Man on first and second here. With just the 1 out. We've got plenty of time here. We get a nice little Pat Whiz bomb here. Pat Whiz bomb here. And this is going to send the crowd wild. Send the crowd Wild. Let's go the Cubbies. Yes and no, Kieran Young, but I'll talk about that tonight because I know I'll have to deal with it tonight. Yes and no. All right, Paddy Wisdom here. Man on first and second, top of the fourth, one out. This season, 220 batting average, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs, and 756 OPS. Here he goes. The Paddy Whiz bomb. That's a strike. It's close. It's all right. At least we've got multiple opportunities here. We've got the multiple opportunities here. I am at the game, Kieran Young. I am here, see? Whoa. I am here. I am. Shut up, Milwaukee fans. Shut up. See? Told someone to shut up just then. Paddy Whiz bomb. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, bro, you are actually shitting me. Double play. You are actually shitting me. Oh, man, you are actually taking the piss. You are joking. A double play for Pat Wisdom. Oh, man, you finally get a moment that things could turn. You finally get one good moment, and then you get Pat Wisdom go for double play. Oh, that's painful, dude. That is really, really painful. Man on first, man on second, one out, and we get double played. Unbelievable. Ansley says, how's the atmosphere there, Blaze? Shut up, Milwaukee fans. You shut up too. And you shut up. And you shut up. And you shut up. And you shut up. And especially you. See, that's what I think of the atmosphere here, mate. Nah, to be honest with you, there's honestly more Chicago fans that go to Milwaukee games than Milwaukee fans. Apparently, and I heard this from a subscriber who's in Chicago, apparently the Brewers actually lock off tickets. You cannot sell your season tickets for the games against the Cubs because they don't want the Cubs fans buying those tickets to the games. Apparently. So they want to really pack it out because obviously Cubs fans pack out every stadium, man. We have a good crowd at literally every stadium. Oh, man. Alfonso Rivas, probably our only guy doing anything tonight. He's on 2 hits. He's just killing it, man. I'm really appreciative of the effort that he's given. For a young bloke there. But Omar Narvaez will come up now, guys, with Lorenzo Cain on deck. And in the hole is Jace Peterson. I am considering doing more than just Cubs games this year. I am considering it. Let's go have a look at the MLB right now. Let's go have a look at the MLB right now. Rockies over the Reds 1-0, bottom of the third. Good. Where's the Pirates game? Are they playing right now? Oh, they're losing to the Padres. Good. 7-3. Cardinals playing? Or they got a day off? No, they're playing Diamondbacks and they're losing 2-1. Good. Very good. Very good. So at least the Cardinals are losing. The Reds are losing, and the Pirates are losing. But the unfortunate thing is also that we are losing. So the only team winning right now in our division is the Brewers. How much time is left in the game? There's 9 innings. 9 innings in a game, man. So we are currently at the bottom of the 4th. So we've still got the bottom of the 5th. We've got top of the 5th, bottom of the 5th, top of the 6th, bottom of the 6th. If you talk about for the Cubs to come back, we've got 5 innings to come back. The top of the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9. If you're talking about for the whole game, then obviously we've got the top for the Cubs, and then we've got the bottom of the 4th right now, bottom of 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and then if we have to go to the 9th, because we only come out for the bottom of the 9th if we are leading or if we are tying. Otherwise, there's just simply no point. So Omar Narvaez at the bat here on deck. Lorenzo Cain in the hole. Jace Peterson. Hendricks, do something, man, please. That's a swing, and that's a miss. That's a 1 and 2 count. Oh. Actually, what time's tomorrow? Oh, no. Tomorrow's a 4 a.m. game. Tomorrow's a 4 a.m. game, I'm pretty certain. I'm certain tomorrow's a 4 a.m. game. No, that's Monday. Yes. Yes, I can still sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I think I can sleep in a tiny, tiny little bit tomorrow. Yeah, 9, 10 a.m. Beautiful, because I've got a big day today. So it's a 4 a.m. game on Monday. Yeah, 4:10 a.m. And it's said, do the Cubs get the best crowds? Because you would think it would be the Yankees, Mets, or Dodgers or something. Mets, not really. Like, baseball gets good crowds, but oh no, oh get him out, 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 get him out. Good play, good play, good play. In. Did you get it? Yeah, he did catch it. Good play, good play. So let's see. Crowd numbers will obviously depend on your stadium size. For one, Wrigley, I think it's about 41K. Actually, let's go do these stats. Let's go have a look at these stats. Best baseball crowds. The Cubs have the best overall attendance across the league, I would say, in regards to getting fans to opposition places. I would say Wrigley obviously packs out every single game. Every single game is pretty packed out, unless it's like raining or very cold. It's at least 30K who'll go to that game. But yeah, the Cubs are known as the most loyal fan base in the league. And that's not me being biased. They're known as the lovable losers for a reason, right? So people have always felt sorry for our team because they went 108 years without winning the World Series and yet still got very good crowds in Chicago and still got very good crowds around the league. So that's going to be ball there. Blaze the blood extra sleep with each Blaze. Well, it comes at 9 a.m. I'll get the 10 a. I'll get it at 10 a.m. is when 9 a.m. is when the game starts, so I've got plenty of sleep there because I'll have to do this game here. I've got the Fiji Drew vs Highlanders game at 2:15, and then at 5:30 I have the other game for the NRL. Couldn't tell you. Roosters Dogs, that's right. And then at 7:30 I have the Eels and the Eels and Cowboys. So and then I'll go straight to sleep and wake up at like 8 o'clock tomorrow. Get ready to rock and roll. Do that game. Got 2 NRL games tomorrow. And then I'll go sleep straight after that because I'll have to get up at 4 a.m. for the Cubs versus the Brewers game 3. And that's going to be a hard one to get up for. And because we're not going to win that game. Because their pitcher is their best pitcher on day 3. Oh, lovely. We're going to walk him. Lovely. So let's just walk Lorenzo Cain there. Cool. That's a really cool story. That's a really cool story there. So we're going to walk him there. And it'll be a 1 out, bottom of the 4th, man on first. So we're going through the top 30 all. So this is in order what this website has the most loyal fans in the baseball. So number 30 is the Tampa Bay Rays. The Tampa Bay Rays have the smallest ballpark in the MLB, and it's also shockingly shithouse. And unfortunately, can't feel it often unless it's a playoff game. Hopefully, with a little more luck on the field and more excitement, fans will come back for more. What do you mean a little bit more luck on the field? They made the World Series 2 years ago. What are you talking about? Marlins in 29, even when they're not good, the Miami Marlins always seem to have exciting young talent on the roster, but that's not enough to get a huge number of fans to the ballpark, even with a retractable roof that keeps the rain out. Yeah. I don't have the best reputation of getting up at 4 a.m. I was up at 4 a.m. the other night. What are you talking about? The stream didn't work. It was the computer wasn't working. I commented in the stream. Oh, that was just the Tyson Fury fight you were talking about there. I've been up at 4 a.m. streaming on this channel already. We've only been doing the channel for 2 weeks, and I've already been up at one time doing 4 a.m. streams. I did the Australia versus Scotland game at like 3 in the morning. I don't know what you're talking about. I think there's a couple of games that I miss here and there. Dad says Tony's goes. Just beat the White Sox, Daz, mate. Shut up and beat the White Sox. Gee whiz, Daz, mate. I'm going to put up with this shit here. You just beat the White Sox, man. So Marlins 29. 28, the Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates always seem to be in rebuilding mode, making it hard for them to have a great number of fans going out to support them. The Pittsburgh Pirates always seem to be in rebuilding mode. Yeah, they do. They are always. It's like the Gold Coast Titans. You know, but the Pittsburgh Pirates are always in rebuilding mode. That is such a funny way to put it. It really is. It really is because they do always seem to be just simply rebuilding mode. Yeah, Daz, mate. Yeah, I've done Red Zone before for the NFL. It starts at 3 a.m. Yeah, shut up, Ennis Pussy. Gee whiz, man. Tell them, man, not got a good reputation. I've done it to their bloody NFL Red Zone. We'll probably do the NFL Red Zone this year too, to be honest. We are beating the White Sox. I know you are beating the White Sox. And I like it. We have to play the White Sox next week. And we'll probably lose. But at least you guys beat them. 3-1 to the 8th. Good. Very good. Very good. Number 27, the Detroit Tigers struggle to win games in recent years and generate excitement has caused fans attendance to plummet. That's a strike. Let's go. Number 26, the Orioles. In fairness, the Baltimore Orioles have been one of the teams struggling the most in baseball for a long time. Yeah, absolutely. Leading to a lack of fans on the field. Well, there shouldn't be any fans on the field, so the Orioles are actually doing something right there. Hopefully their beautiful downtown ballpark will attract more fans to come out and support the team. Yeah, apparently their ballpark is the best in the business. So that's a 2-1 count here to Peterson, by the way. 1 out. Put says, hey, BK, I hope you're well. I'm going. I'm trying. I am trying. I am trying. So Oakland A's. At number 25, Oakland has taken a left turn recently with the Oakland A's not currently winning many games. As a result, the MLB is suggesting that the franchise move in a new location and with a different fan base. Maybe their luck will turn around. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Las Vegas is where they're talking about there. Chicago White Sox, number 24. When the Chicago White Sox fan base doesn't match that of the Cubs, it's hard to deny the White Sox will always have some fans passionately rooting for their success. Yeah, we obviously do tower the city of Chicago and our support. That's a ball there, by the way. Curled away. Mariners, 23. For other sports, Seattle has some great fan bases, but the Seattle Mariners don't seem to get that same support because of a history that's profoundly devoid of winning. Have the Mariners ever won? Oh, strike 3, baby. Get out of here. Boom, baby, gone. I haven't done 3 streams today, Polapper, but they're on BK Sport. None of them. This is the only stream on BK Sport USA. Mariners, that's right, yeah. Have they won before, Seattle Mariners? Seattle Mariners championships. And they're currently losing right now, too. 4-8. Mariners are one of 6 Major League Baseball teams who have never won a World Series championship. Well, no shit, you're not going to have a fan base. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Seattle Seahawks have been so good. Everyone's gone to Vegas. Mate, it's going to be good. Well, everyone from Oakland's gone to Vegas. Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Athletics. Like, they've already got the San Francisco Giants out that way. Like, at this point, it's just like Oakland aren't feeling it. Michael Rucker is about to come in here, by the way, for Hendricks. So, bullpen availability, we've got Newcomb and Norris for left-handed pitchers. And then we've got Efros, Givens, Martin, Robertson, Rucker, Thompson, and Wick, who pitched yesterday. Sorry, those guys are right-handers, but Efros, oh no, up in the air, easy out, easy out, easy out, easy out, easy out. Bang, thank you very much. Bing bong. So, end of the 4th there, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Please make me feel better. And let's see if we can get to 340 subscribers on this video. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tell your friends. Let's see if we can get 4 more subscribers. Well, I don't even know what subscribers we're on, but let's see if we get to 340 subscribers by the end of the video. It's painful to watch the Cubs right now, but tell your friends, come support the growth of this channel. Number 22, San Diego Padres. Things are picking up for San Diego Padres in terms of on-field success, leading to more and more fans showing support. Well, this is just basic bullshit right now. Like, this is just you saying this article's kind of trash. Nationals 21. When the Washington Nationals became a perennial contender in the National League East, the fan base was outstanding, but took a lot of winning to get them there, which is a sign of a fair weather fan base. Oh, well, then why are they 21? Then why are they above other teams here? Diamondbacks, the fact that Chase Field has air conditioning has certainly played a role in the Arizona Diamondbacks maintaining a fairly loyal fan base. Air conditioning. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. In Arizona, they have a stadium that is air conditioned. That's wild. I know it's hot in Arizona. I get that, but holy shit. To be fair, imagine not having a roof at Chase Field and having to deal with that Arizona sun. Oh, that'd be brutal. Texas Rangers in 19. Texas Rangers don't have the most distinctive fan base in baseball, although they seem to have a decent following. I actually am really interested in going to Texas and going to a Rangers game. I don't know what it is. It's just their stadium. It's really cool. Like, it just is really cool, man. It just is a really cool stadium. Reds in 18. Actually, that's going to be stadiums I look forward to most. That's what I can film. That's what I'm going to film, guys. Don't worry, man. Best stadiums. MLB. So, guys, I'm just writing down a video idea for the channel. There we go. There we go. Best stadiums in MLB. Well, it should be more like stadiums I want to go to. Reds. Winning hasn't been a regular occurrence for the Cincinnati Reds for the most of the 21st century, but they've done well attendance-wise considering their lack of on-field success. Kind of. Royals. It's tough for Kansas City Royals to compete consistently, although the fan base is always there as soon as they start to get good again. Well, that's the fan base. So why are they above the Reds? You've just said they're being pretty consistent with their fan base. So why are the Royals above the Reds here when you just said that the Reds have a good, fair amount of support despite being bad? And then you go on to the Royals and you said, well, they're only good fan base-wise when they're good. So why are the Royals above the Reds in loyalty? Top of the fifth here, 1-1 count, no one on base, 0 out. It's Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward. 16 is the Twins with one of the most fan-friendly ballparks. Oh, Jason, no. That's a ground out. So that's 1 out there, guys. Bang. Twins with one of the most fan-friendly ballparks in pro sports. The Minnesota Twins have a strong fan base that remains loyal. Okay, cool. At least they're above the Royals because you just insulted them and then put them above the Reds who you commented on positively. Here's the Angels, Daz. You're the number 15 loyal fan base in the league according to GameTime.co. According to GameTime.co, the Angels are the 15th most loyal fan base. You bandwagoner. You mid-ranger bandwagoner. Despite a lack of winning in recent years, the Angels have maintained a somewhat loyal fan base, showing that sometimes winning isn't everything. Oh, cool. Well, then, why are they above the Twins? You just said have a strong fan base that remains loyal. It makes no sense, this article. Swing and a miss there. Nico Horner. He's on the base. He's not on the base. He's on the plate. Rockies in 14. Are the folks in Denver fans of the Colorado Rockies or simply fans of high-scoring games? It doesn't matter because the Rockies have a strong following and one of the biggest stadiums in the majors. Cool. Well, then why they're 14? If I see that comment there and then I don't see positive comments about the ones above. Guardians fans of the Cleveland Guardians have shown us that they show up no matter the situation the Guardians find themselves in. The Milwaukee Brewers give their fans a mascot that rides the slide and sausage races at every home game. That's how you build a loyal fan base. Yeah, every time there's a home run, the mascot will slide down the slide. A Muppet! It's not funny. He's a Muppet. Oh, strike! That is not a strike, umpire. Please, umpire. I'm just begging you, please, umpire. Stop with doing that. Stop calling it out of the zone, please. You are an idiot. I'm losing my mind here as a Cubs fan, guys. I'm losing my mind. Number 11 is the cheat shows. After that cheating scandal, the Houston cheat shows have become public enemy number 1 in baseball. Weirdly, their fan base deserves credit for sticking by them and showcasing their loyalty to the team. Their fan base can eat one because the cheat shows suck. So Rafael Ortega comes up here, and that's going to be a ball. The Dodgers in number 10. It's been so long since the Los Angeles Dodgers were bad that it's hard to tell if the fan base is loyal or just likes winning. They are bandwagons. Either way, historic Dodger Stadium is usually packed out and loud. Yeah, it is. Blue Jays, no, that's going to be a strike. So 1-1. No, 2-0 count, sorry. Oh, okay, don't worry. Blue Jays, as the only MLB team in Canada, fans in the Great White North don't have much choice but to root for the Toronto Blue Jays. However, the Jays deserve some credit for gaining a following that covers most of the country. Of course it covers the country because they're the only baseball team in the country. Swing! Ortega! No! So end of the Cubs batting. But it's going to be the middle of the 5th here, guys. And we still no run. We had to hit, no run. To hit, no run. Oh, no. Number 8 is the Dirty Birds. The city of St. Louis loves baseball unconditionally, especially the Dirty Birds. That may not make them the most loyal fan base, but it makes them something special. Okay, well, why are they number 8 if you're going to say that it doesn't make them the most loyal? Shush, man. So Atlanta Braves here. Winning creates a loyal fan base, and since the 1990s, the Atlanta Braves have dominated the NL East, making things a little easier for fans to get behind the team. Yeah, Atlanta had a pretty good crowd the series has gone, but they are the World Series champions. The Giants, they are a very well-supported team. This is what I'm saying. That's why Oakland can kind of move, I guess. Winning 3 championships from 2010 to 2014 certainly helped to build loyalty. But regardless, the San Francisco Giants stayed true to their team, even in rough times. Number 5 is the Yankees. I think this is a bit bullshit. I think they should be higher. I think the Yankees fans are very, very loyal in regards to the team. And I'm glad that the Mets have not come yet, because the Mets are a pretty loyal team too. Now, say what you want about the fans of the New York Yankees, but nobody's going to deny that they love their team. Sometimes a little too much. We're kidding. There's no such thing as too much. No. Yankees fans, as we saw against the Cleveland Guardians the other day, they can love their team too much by throwing shit on the field, and what they did in that game against the Guardians when they won was just ludicrous. Number 4 is the Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies have some truly incredible fans, and the team is good, which is for the course of the city of brotherly love. But the fans remain appreciative yet humble when the team struggles, which the Simon Law fan base are humble. Philadelphia fans humble. Philadelphia fans humble. Hello? We literally, on yesterday's stream, we went through the most dangerous stadiums in baseball, and it came up with the most dangerous stadiums in sport. And 3 of their stadiums came up in the top 20. And you're telling me the Philly fans are humble? The Phillies stadium was ranked number 6 or some shit in the world. Humble? Yeah, buddy. They ride ostriches through the city when they win the Super Bowl. Shit, man. So Kyle Hendricks comes out here. Willie Adames is at the bat, and that's going to be a ball. Number 3 is going to be the Mets. There is almost no fan base in pro sports that's better at keeping the faith during bad times than fans of the New York Mets. I know one. The blind optimism of the club's fans is both impressive and troubling. And that's going to be... He's going to cause a ball. Number 2 is the Red Sox. Yeah! I know who number 1 is, baby. Take that, Daz, mate. Take that, Daz, mate. No more Angels up there, number 1. You may win on the field, but you don't win here. The Red Sox. For nearly a century, the Boston Red Sox fans kept the faith during an alleged curse. Don't say alleged curse. Oh, swing and a miss. So we 2-1 count. the fact that their fan base remained loyal after how the 1986 World Series ended is a treatment to how special they are. Oh, they are special. And then number 1 is the Cubbies. Woo! Chicago Cubs were lovable losers for such a long time that it's impossible to deny them the title of the most loyal fan base. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Luckily for those fans, the payoff finally came in 2016. It did. So 2-2 count here, bottom of the 5th. Willie Adames here, 0-2 in today's game. And that's going to be a hit. Can we just end the game, please? He's going to go for a triple, isn't he? He's going to go for a double. Can we just lose this game already? Twice Chances, what's up? Hello, Twice Jam. How you going, man? Who do you support? You Cubbies fan, Brewers fan? You just love your baseball? Tough stream this one. Unfortunately, the Cubbies are in a real big slump right now, and we are not playing well with the bat, and besides Alfonso Rivas, and we are not playing well in regards to we're also not playing well in regards to the pitching right now. Kyle Hendricks has given up a lot, so yeah, it's unfortunate, but let us know who you support, Twice Champ. That's going to be a double there for the big fella, Willie Adames, at least said Colton Wong. So 79 pitches for Hendricks. I don't think he'll last too much longer here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he'll last too much longer here, man. All right, so bottom of the 5th here, man on second. Yeah, he's Tommy Ottavy is currently talking. Twice, he's currently talking to the bullpen, I think. Twice Champ says, yeah, they're down bad right now. Yeah, they're down bad right now. We've been down bad for a while. Obviously, we got a good win. Oh, no. Yellow's going to hit a home run. That's going to be a 2-run home run. Yep. Oh, yeah, it did hit the top, yeah. That's a 2-run home run there for Chris Yelich. Please take Kyle Hendricks out of there. Please take Kyle Hendricks out of there. Get Kyle Hendricks out of there. Get Kyle Hendricks out of there. 6-0 to the Brewers. Just yikes. Just a big wowie. That's a big ouchie, that one. It's a big ouchie. Big old ouchie. Youchie. Yelichy. Ouchie. I don't know. I can't even speak right now. It's so angry. I wouldn't even say I'm angry. I'm just deflated, I guess. I wouldn't even say I'm angry. I'm just deflated. So that's going to be... And why are we still leaving in Hendricks? Please take Hendricks out the game. Out the game. We just want to see the bullpen and finish the game off today. Off the day. Honestly, man, just finish the game. That's definitely a check swing. So this is a 2-0 count here too. I don't understand why Hendricks is still in the game. Read someone says Joel Embiid's out for the next round. That means Philadelphia's gone. 76ers. But then again, as we found it before, the Philadelphia fans are obviously incredibly humble. Well, so he's out for the whole series versus the Heat. Well, the Heat are winning that. By the way, was that a home run? Was that a home run? Oh, no. Oh, no way. Oh, thank God. Suzuki will catch that one out there in right field. But, wow. That was nearly a home run, too. Can we please just... Was that Yelich won a home run? It bounced in the field unless it hit the top, something up top, and then bounced. But then it bounced there and went over. Was that a home run? I'm going to check Twitter here. I want to see what people are saying about the Cubs on Twitter. Dan says Heat and 4. Yeah, well, they have to rely on James Harden now. So Ray Tellez comes up. No one on. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Was that a home run for Yelich? No one's arguing it, so obviously it has to have been. But, like, the camera angles that we got given, it didn't show it. All right, so bottom of the 5th here, 1 out. I'm just going to go and watch Twitter right now to see how many fans hate the Cubs right now. Which would be a lot of them. I don't hate them, but I'm very deflated with them. I'm very disappointed in them, is what I'll say. Very disappointed. Why are you not letting me go onto Twitter? It's not letting me go on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter so I can see how much people hate the Cubs right now. Dave Ross going to come out here. Honestly, I don't understand why Hendricks is still out there. We are currently losing 6-0. He's given up 7 hits. He's given up 3 home runs. Like, Yelich home run. No, sorry, McCutcheon wasn't. Yeah, they took out Hendricks. Good. So 6-0 here. Michael Rucker will come in. I was right. Michael Rucker does come on in here. I don't know why. I'm going to go on my phone to check it. We'll just go on my phone to check out the old Twitter. The old Twitterverse. I'd love not to get shut out today. Let's go look at Cubs. All right, let's type in Cubs. Let's go latest. All right. This game is brutal. Yep, it is brutal. Now McCutcheon with a home run. McCutcheon has had a home run. Yelich has had a home run. And was there another home run in this game for someone? No, that could be it, actually. That could be it. Or Lorenzo Cain. It could have been Lorenzo. I don't know. I don't want to even talk about it. If the Cubs aren't going to be contending, which was expected, Rivas needs to play every day. I agree. Clint needs a lot more looks. Some of our good arms should probably get a chance to start and see what they can do. Ortega needs to be on the bench. Yeah, Ortega shouldn't be playing. But Cubs getting smoked. Ticket is now crinkled up and ready for launch from the nearest trash can. I'm watching Yelich and the Brewers own the Cubs. Shut up, you dog. Not going to lie, I thought this was just a black Cubs hat before I realized it was a moon. What? What are you talking about? It was a moon. That is a black Cubs hat. You moron. Where are these Cubs fans at now? Still supporting the team. I'm going to reply to this. Still supporting the team as per usual. But yes, it goddamn sucks. Yes, it goddamn sucks. It really sucks to support the Cubs right now. Absolutely. It's a little sweeter when you do it to the Cubs. Hey, why don't you go and try winning a playoff? Try and actually do something in playoffs and then talk. Try and actually do something in the playoffs and talk. Then talk. Daniel Norris, it's actually Daniel Norris, not Michael Rucker. Daniel Norris has seen 4 games, 5.1 innings, 5.06 ERA, opponent home runs of 1, 30.0%, strikeout percentage, walk percentage of 5.0%, and ground ball percentage is 25.0%. Where is the team that hit past the Pirates 21-0? Gee whiz. Thomas says MLB schedule makers didn't do the Cubbies any favours getting out the gate versus Brewers, Rockies, and Braves. Should have swept the Pirates. But yeah, look, I think that's. I understand what you're saying, Thomas, but I think that the one that rubs me the wrong way is that loss to the Brewers there. That series there has ultimately screwed us gigantically because you should be at least winning that series 3-1. We lost that series 3-1. So Tellers there will strike. So that'll be a 0-2 count now. But yeah, we should have swept the Pirates at very minimum 3-1. You could argue 2-2, but to lose 3-1 is just diabolical. The Brewers couldn't hit against the Pirates, but they can find their bats against the Cubs, and that tells you everything we need to know about this team right now, man. I'll be here every day. I'll be up at 4 a.m. to watch this shit on Monday. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm here right now, going to the end. We'll be here for every game, but I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say I'm incredibly disappointed right now, man. It's all the same. It's the same thing with all my teams right now. You put your neck out on the line for your teams, and you support your teams, and you go through the rough patches, and you have the Cubs are a bit different in regards to the fan base because there is a strong fan base of the Cubs regardless. But it's just the same old shit, man. Like you put your neck out on the line, and then you get performances like this where we have been terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hendricks was woeful. We had an error from Nico Horner that it didn't get classed as an error, so it lets him off, but it was an error. Which allowed a 3-run a 1-run score and then another 2-run home run in the second. Otherwise, it would have been 0-0 going into the third, but instead, Nico Horner made that error. And like I said, that's a strike 3. You're gone. Bing bong. All right, so 2 out there. I wish I wasn't 100% right, Thomas, man. I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't. I wish I was wrong. But unfortunately, you just got to see this team for what it is right now. And this team, honestly, we need to be playing Alfonso Rivas every night. He's one of our better players right now, man. He's a young bloke coming through the system. Really got to support the guy. And he's been our best player today. He was our best player yesterday. Alfonso Rivas is the guy that I'm definitely looking at for the Cubs' future as we speak. And I think it's already rally cap time. You know what, mate? We're doing it. You know what, buddy? We're getting the rally cap out. Do you understand that every stream we have to bring out the goddamn rally cap, Thomas? Thomas, every stream, we have brought out the rally cap. Every stream. People are going to watch this channel. They're going to realize that this is just literally how we are. This is just literally our life. Wearing the rally cap. This is how we wear hats nowadays. I should just go out in the public wearing this. Because our life is just a rally cap. So bottom of the 50th, 2-0 count. 2 out. And that's going to be strike Aronos. I'm going to keep looking at Twitter, but I don't want to. Cubs outfielders should just stand against the wall since everything Hendricks throws is crushed. Shut up, you dog. Jared Anderson, Hendricks, Happ, Contreras, Ortega, Villa, and some bullpen guys will be gone by trade deadline. Who is going to buy? Oh, yeah. Sorry, for some reason I thought I saw Hayward there. I honestly believe he could be right there. I don't know who's going to get Hendricks, though, because Hendricks has been not great for us this year. But Happ, yeah. Contreras I can definitely see now. And that's going to be swung, and that's going to be gone for a home run. 7-0. Wow. It's 7-0, guys. It's 7-0. Like the Brewers aren't even that great this year. Oh, man. Thomas says, hell yeah, love it. You're awesome, bro. Appreciate you, dude. It's hard to stream these games when we're this bad in this game, but oh man, oh man, oh man. At least I got 3 more streams today, but not on this channel, on the other channel, BKR Sport. But we do have rugby games today, but this rally cap's not working already, mate. Oh, Cubs of poverty doesn't count. Shut up, you muppet. Okay, I get it. The Cubs and Twins are bad. Bets tonight. You can't stop sending me score updates. What are you talking about? Shut up. Now we're getting a lot of people saying lol Cubs. Twice says, could you show the game? Due to broadcasting restrictions, twice champ. Unfortunately, I can't show the game live. It's illegal. The best I can do is commentate the game and let you know exactly what's going on. And right now, if you're a Cubs fan, you don't want to see what's going on. Usually I'm commentating the game. Usually I'm telling you exactly what's going on. Like I'm saying, 1-1 count, 2 out, and I will pick in between. I'll read comments and I'll pick in between and whatnot. But unfortunately, I can't show the game on the channel, man. But we are here every single day, and if you can't find a stream, then we are here to go through it. But yeah, very, very tough last couple of weeks for me in regards to sports, and it's very tough to be as excited as I normally am. And that's going to be a foul. Flags fly forever, but the Cubs suck now, that's for sure. You suck. How about that one? How about that? Yep, someone's getting very angry there. Yep, another person's very angry there. Oh, and another person. Never say it is forever. Korea will be a Cub next year. It's just going to take a couple of years, but we'll be back. Carlos Korea will be a Cub next year, right? I don't think he's going to kind of want to come to this shambles. Yeah, that's why I just saw Daz, mate. Yeah, but everyone's just saying Cubs suck. Yeah, I know, man. You just got to laugh about it at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do. You've just got to laugh about it at this point, man. You just got to laugh, man. At least we're here having a bit of a laugh and having a bit of fun here on the channel. That's going to be strike 3, you're gone. So, end of the 5th here, guys. Do me a favour, hit that thumbs up button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. Tough game here. Tough game, but we're still cracking. Thomas said, I'm not going to argue with those 50, being truthful until something changes. Absolutely. And this is the difference between the two channels, guys. Obviously, on that on the NRL channel, I will defend the Titans and talk a lot more shit in regards to, we're better than we are, right? But with American sports, like, you just can't argue it here. You just can't argue that we are really struggling. And it's just such bland performances week in, week out. It's just the same old repetitive dribble day in, day out at the moment. And nothing is changing. Nothing is adjusting. It's just frequently just nonsense. And it's not that the players aren't trying. The players are definitely trying. But they're just not good. So I don't know. It's a bit of it's a shonker. It's a shonker to have to sit here and react to this. And my dad works for Nintendo. No one cares. Like, literally, that's the entire scene in the remake. I don't even know. Heard that was only Cubs fans. Oh, what's going on here? I'm unable to view this tweet. Okay, well, cool. This game is brutal. Shut up. Shut up. Reason was it's hard luck for the Titans, but they still did alright considering they were playing against arguably the best team. Yes and no. Yes and no. You'll see why I think differently on the vlog. Anybody have the Brewers scoring 20-plus runs in tonight pools? Shut up, Jess! Shut up, Jess! You are scoring 20-plus runs here, you muppet. Get out of here. Shut up, Jess. Oh, no, apparently the White Sox are losing too. Someone just said not a good night for Chicago baseball. Oh, yeah, wow. Well, good. Go the Angels. I don't care. But the White Sox losing 5-1 to the Angels. The White Sox are really falling apart this year. So we move into the top of the 6th here, guys, and the Cub is about to make a 7-0 comeback. Rivas is 2 for 2, 8 for 15 this season. He's hitting 533, sorry. 7 of 8 hits for extra bases for the Brewers. Yelich and Peterson each with 2-run home run. Oh, it was Jace Peterson with a 2-run home run, by the way. McCutcheon and Renfroe each with a solo home run, so that's 4 home runs. McCutcheon, Renfroe, Peterson, and Yelich, all home runs. Lovely. And it says, Blade's going to catch a break. Yeah, look, and I said this to my mum last year, actually, when I was in Fiji, or 2 years ago. It's really funny with what I do, right? So, because I follow so many sports, it really weirdly, they all link up. Like, when you're going through a bad week, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. And because I follow the Cubs, I follow the Titans, I follow the Detroit Lions, even Man City to an extent sometimes will do it. Geelong Cats, Fiji and Drua, Blackhawks, everyone, man. The Bulls, obviously, and that's going to be it's going to be out. Villa's out. Lovely Villa, 0 for 3. Ground out, first pitch. You usually find that your teams will link up for 1 week of hell. Right now, for me, it's probably been 2 weeks of hell. Yeah, I'd say the last 2 weeks have been severely rough for most point teams. But when one of my teams is doing well, you'll usually find that all the teams are actually doing well. It's really weird in that sense. Like the Cubs start off the season quite strongly. The Titans obviously start off the season relatively strongly despite not getting the results. Now the results are starting to really pile against us, but they start off the season quite strongly. It was looking a lot better back then. Geelong Cats obviously started off quite well, very well. The Fijian Drua, obviously, they had a good win against the Queensland Reds. Not Queensland Reds, they gave it a good go against the Reds and beat the Rebels and stuff. So, times will come around, and when the times are good, I am very... Oh, Wilson Contreras. Oh, damn it, it's going to be a foul. That'll be a foul there. When times are good, man, like I'm obviously wild, and I get loose and I get crazy on here, and you guys know how fun it is to be a part of the channel, but times like this, man, it's difficult, It is difficult to put myself in and pretend like what we're watching isn't happening. This is what this channel is all about, and that channel's all about. I give you my genuine reaction, right? So I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, maybe next day, maybe tomorrow the Cubs will be right. We still got a chance at the playoffs. We do still have a chance at the playoffs. It's still only 18 games in, and it's going to be an out here for Contreras. Gone. We still do have a chance here in the sense that there's a long season to go. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to do what a commentary says and make something out of this when there's nothing to make out of it besides the fact that we're just simply not that great right now. We just simply aren't. But there's a long time to change too. Thomas says, how do you feel about David Ross as manager? I like him, but some decisions are like, last night, why was Ethan Roberts in the game at all? Why did he stick with Carl Hendricks so long? A few instances. I'm not a big fan of David Ross. I understand that Cubs fans have a massive liking to him because of 2016. I understand that, but that was as a player, not as a manager. No, Thomas, we're talking about Gold Coast Titans, not Tennessee Titans. Gold Coast Titans. It's a rugby league team in Australia, not Tennessee. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, not a Tennessee Titans fan. I'm talking, different. Yes, yes, error, safe, yes, we'll take the error. I don't know if it's an error or a hit, but we'll take it. We will take whatever we can get. Don't get blown. We can get blown out, but just don't get shut out is what I'll say. They're going to call base hit. Okay. So I've never really been a big fan of David Ross. I think that he doesn't utilize the bullpen well. I think that, Ethan Roberts, I'm not a big fan of Ethan Roberts. A lot of other people are. I see analysts all about him. I see podcasts all about him. I'm not a big fan of Ethan Roberts personally. And yesterday was just a nail in the coffin for me. He left Carl Hendricks too long. He leaves pitches in quite a little bit too long. Yeah, it happens quite a bit. And then sometimes he'll take him out too early, So watch chances. All right, good night, bro. Got to go to bed. Appreciate it, dude. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Like I said, subscribe if you're new around here, my guy, because we're here every single day, but we appreciate you for tuning in. The David Ross, I don't believe is going to be able to take us to the next level. No. But in the same sense, you still got to try and back Rossi in. Wow, he's called as a strike. You're joking, umpire. You are shitting me, umpire. Like, Ross, please, so this is what Ross needs to do right now. Ross needs to go out and have a crack at the umpire and get ejected. That is missing the zone by this much. Like, it's missing the zone by this much. So Suzuki is going to hit that one, and that's going to be out at right field. Appreciate you twice, champ. Thank you very much, dude. Thomas says I'm such a nerd, Titans. No. You're right, bro. They are definitely run first team, though, the Tennessee Titans. But the middle of the sixth there, guys. Middle of the sixth, and we will see Lorenzo Cain, Jace Peterson, and Kelton Wong come up at the bottom of the sixth here against Daniel Norris. Maybe. Dan says, the Packers picked a wide receiver in the draft. No way. I saw that. Yeah, I saw they picked a wide receiver. When was the last time they did that? When was the last time they did that? That's crazy, man. Obviously, they got rid of Devontae Adams. So, who they got now in their wide receiver core? Shit. I won't be picking a wide receiver. I won't be picking up Aaron Rodgers in the draft as well. Fancy draft this year. Green Bay Packers depth chart. Let's have a look here. Green Bay Packers depth chart. I want to see the wide receivers. What, Marcus Scantling? Valdez Scantling. Is he like number one now? Wow, they picked up Sammy Watkins. I didn't even realize that. They picked up Sammy Watkins. They got Christian Watson, and Sammy Watkins as their starting wide receivers. You know what? I may actually pick up Sammy Watkins in fantasy. I think that could be a shout with Aaron Rodgers. That could be a shout there. Amari Rodgers, Rico Gafford, Juwan Winfrey, and Chris Blair as the backup wide receivers there. I think Sammy Watkins could be a play. Doesn't says Bart Starr was still playing the last time they did that. I just don't understand why they got rid of Devontae Adams, man. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And I'm surprised that Aaron Jones is still there, because like you could trade him for something big, considering that you don't even use him. You use AJ Dillon. So that will be classed as an error there for the Brewers, by the way. It wasn't classed as a hit. All right, so we are going to be utilizing Mark Alita Jr. Yeah, I knew it. Good idea. This is a good idea from Tommy Hotovy and David Ross. Mark Alita Jr. is not a starter. He is not a starter. I said this at the beginning of the season. He is not a starter. He can go 2 innings max, so utilize him in the bullpen. Which of these reality courtroom shows your favorite? Divorce Court, Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, or the People's Court? I haven't seen. Judge Judy I watched like 20 years ago when I was like 6 years old on a day off from school. I don't know the other three, but People's Court is winning it by a large margin. Judge Mathis is 0%. Wow. Wow. And it's going to be struck. Oh my God. Oh, dude, this umpire is so bad. Oh no, he is so bad, this umpire. We are losing this game fair and square, by the way. We're losing this game fair and square, but this umpire is so bad. Really, really bad. Right after Rodgers re-signed as well. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, this umpire has been so poor today. So damn well poor. All right, so 1-1 count here, bottom of the 6th, and that's going to be a play. Oh, it's going to be that's safe, sorry. It's going to be safe. It was a tough play. I'm not going to lie. It was a tough play, but also it's a tough time watching the Cubs right now, so, you know. Tough play, tough time. Tough play, tough time. Oh, dear me, guys, this is a painful one to watch. I'm sorry it's not exciting, but I can't change what's happening on the field. This is why I say all the time on my other channel, like, I'm expected to have an answer, and I'm just a fan like you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it like I'm a player. I cop it like I'm a player, which is all part of the game, but I'm expected to have an answer for this bullshit. It's going to be a ball. So, man on first, here's your out. Is it Hernandez? Hernandez is the worst ever. I don't understand. I don't understand why Hernandez still gets the gig. Thomas says, grew up in Fresno, California. Devontae Adams and Derek Carr were prolific teammates in college at Fresno State, so nice to see them team up again. That's probably why as well. They wanted to obviously partner up again. And I think Devontae is probably annoyed with Aaron Rodgers making a big scene there in Green Bay as well. Mark Leonard Jr. this season, 3 games, innings 9.1, ERA of 8.68, opponent home runs of 2, strikeout percentage 15.6, walk percentage 15.6, and ground ball percentage of 46.7. I think that with baseball, I'm only going to really do the Cubs and streams because they're long games, obviously. But when the NFL's on, obviously, I do call all the game, well, as many games as I possibly can. It's a bit different. It's a bit different there. He's so damn consistent. Cubs are an absolute overflow of dog shit. Hendricks is done for good. Oh my God, this is just wild at this point. Our team. I think this is the one that hurts me the most when I watch sport. Is that like my belief in sport, right, comes from the community and what it does for the community, and it helps people to get through the shit they go through in their real life, right? So when a team's shit and the fans start turning on the team, that's what hurts the most for me. And I saw that last night with the Titans. It was a pretty brutal show at the end of that game at one point. There was a lot of anger and resentment from a lot of the fans, and it was hard to watch for me. It doesn't matter. Is it Hernandez? Your Hernandez, mate. You are Angel Hernandez. Yeah, he's. Didn't he sue the MLB because they wouldn't put him as the on the World Series? Didn't I think I swear he tried to sue the MLB because he said that they were um, not choosing him for something for some random reason, but it was not true. It's just because he's not good, and then they publicly blasted him. They publicly blasted him. Like, all right, so man on first, he on the sixth, 3-2 count. Ryan says, you shouldn't be any more in the NBA playoffs. We'll see how we go, man. I really want to start the NBA when the NBA starts and do the whole season. Like, it's a bit weird if I just do the playoffs at this point. That's a strike. And strike 3 as well, he's gone. So, one out here for the Brewers. Man on first, one out. He must have some dirt on the umpiring crews. Yeah, but I was pretty certain he tried to sue the MLB for some reason. For saying that they were discriminating against him. That's the word I was looking for, discriminating. When they're not discriminating, it's just, no, you are just not good. You are just simply not good. You know? Oh, wow, just under 2 hours to go until I got to stream that Drewer game. I would love to have time between this game and that to go get something to eat. Actually, I might just order something while I'm here. Ooh, that's going to drop in there from Little Georgia. So, on one count. 0-1 account. Come on, Zacuppies. Let's get one run. I know we're not batting right now, but let's get one run in this game, please. Just, you know, you just do it. You know, at this point, you just do it. Man on first, 0-1 count. That's gonna be a ball. 1-1 count now. 1-1 count now. David says, I think he's streamed the Lakers next round series. We had the first round bye. I think I definitely will be streaming the Lakers in the next game, yeah. I definitely will be streaming the Lakers in the next game, absolutely. Absolutely. So, man on first here, bottom of the sixth, 1-1 count, 1 out. Yeah, we're doing the Lakers versus the Bulls. Thomas says, every team must cringe when they see Angel on the roster for series. Yeah, man. Yeah, like he just is so painful. This guy today has not been great though. Whoever the umpire for today's game has been absolutely woeful, like just absolutely woeful. Yeah, he's been bad. But with that being said, this might be just one game where he's having a poor game, and that's gonna be a strike there. Like where he just called that a strike has been, ball strike everything today. I don't know. It's been all over the place. Chuck knows I just filled up on KFC. Good stuff, Chuck. And I haven't had any breakfast. I've been so busy the last day. I'm so tired. And obviously, like, you know, it's heartbreaking right now for a lot of my teams. But I haven't even had breakfast yet. I've got to, always going to be strike 3 for Colton 1. Beautiful. All right, so 2 out gone. So hopefully between this game and the next game, there's a bit of a break where I can get something to eat. It was shit. Why was it shit? KFC. Now I want to order some KFC. But that's because I'm just hungry. Thomas is KFC in Australia. Yeah, KFC's good in Australia. I don't know. Trucking must have just had one bad person. Must have had a 14-year-old make his food. You know. Must have been a Tigers fan trucking down under. I'm sorry. I have to insult other people right now in regards to their teams because I'm copping it. Oh, man. The worst is when you cop it from your own fans. And swing and a miss. It's like, bro, focus on the attention on the other fans, you know? Like, focus your attention on the opposition fans, not on the fans who support your team through it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like it's very easy to have a go at opposition fans and have a laugh at banter, but then coming at, you know, Titans fans and a guy who's been there for a long time, it's just brutal, man. So, man on first here, it's going to be 2 out, bottom of the sixth, but no one can stop me, man. I keep grinding, I keep doing my thing, I keep loving what I'm doing, and things will change, man, and then you guys are going to see some crazy shit on this channel when we win. When we're doing well, man, when we do well, man, there's going to be some crazy shit that goes down. Hill Fries says, Blaze make you feel better, Eels have the most wooden spoons. They do have that. They do, you are right. Oh, up in the air, we foul. He is right. Hill Fries is right. It hurts saying that. Man, I think I'm past the point of really talking shit to other fans too. You know, in that sense. Like, I think it's all good banter here in baseball. In rugby league, it's very brutal. So I've built up that reputation for talking that shit, and I'm happy with doing it, but in more of a like I'm not gonna continue to shit on the Dogs when they're bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna shit on the Tigers when they're bad. I will, tall poppy syndrome the Panthers because they were bullshit last night. We got brutally, brutally slapped by Panthers fans to the left of us, and it was like, bro, like one, you're like 12 years old. Like one, firstly, you look like you're from Penrith, and two, that's brutal. You look like you're from Penrith. I'm so sorry. See, that's what I mean. Like, this is what they're turning me into. Like, you look like you're from Penrith is so brutal. Oh my god. Oh my god. The end of the sixth here, guys. That's going to be 7-0 here to the Brewers. 9 hits to 2 with 1 error to the Brewers. We are struggling here today. Alfonso Rivas comes out. But secondly, like, you haven't experienced any of the pain. Like 5 years ago, Panthers brought no one to our games. We would never have any Panthers fans. We would outnumber them massively. Just simply massively, we would outnumber those Penrith Panthers. And then yesterday, it was like 14,000 and 7,000, 8,000 of them were Panthers fans. It's just like, where on earth have you come from? Like, where have you turned up from? That's what confuses me. Like, you've come from Penrith to the Gold. Like, most of those people would be from the Gold Coast because Penrith is a bit of a rougher area, man. So, like, a lot of people wouldn't have necessarily the money to be flying up to the Gold Coast for that game. So a lot of them probably would live on the Gold Coast. So then my question is, if you live on the Gold Coast, then why was this the first time you turned up to a Panthers game on the Gold Coast? Thomas says, I was asking if they have some cool eats on menu. We don't have in USA. I know the Burger King in China has different items like spicy wings. In Fiji, McDonald's actually has KFC chicken that's really good because KFC wasn't allowed in Fiji. This is very, like, guys, if you're watching this stream right now, this game we're getting slapped. Like, you just got to forgive me for not necessarily talking an unbelievable amount about the game right now because my team is getting beaten bad. Shut up, Truckin. Shut up. Could you hear it well on the TV? Could you, Truckin? Could you hear the drums really nice on the TV? The thing is that I copied a bit last night for the drums as well. Like, the thing is that every team has a drum now. Like, I know for a fact the Tigers have a drum. I know the person who's on the drum of the Tigers. The Warriors have a drum. The Cowboys, I think, are the only team that doesn't have anything. The Broncos don't have anything. Sorry, those two teams don't have anything. The Knights have an instrument. The Sharks have a goddamn trumpet. The Storm have multiple drums. Multiple. Rays have a drum. Everyone has instruments now. But yeah, I cop it. It's really weird. It really is weird. But then again, I copped it in 2013 because the commentary decided to come at me. The actual official commentary. David says, we have Hungry Jack's. That's our Burger King. Yeah, Hungry Jack's is our Burger King. And Hungry Jack's is probably the best burger in the business over here. Upcoming schedule. So we have the Brewers in 2 more games here. Then we have a day break. That's going to be a good day for the mental health break. And then we'll have the White Sox twice at home at Wrigley. That'll be an interesting series because both of us aren't playing well right now. And then we have a day break, and then we have a Wrigley series against the Dodgers. Yeah, very clearly on TV. Good. Very good, Trucking. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. I hope I got that drum. And I shoved it down people watching on TV's faces and throats. Oh, that's a good play. So that's going to be Alfonso Rivas. He nearly got 3 for 3. But unfortunately, it will not happen. So it'll be 2 for 3 here. Very good game, though. Very good day for him. Very good day for Alfonso Rivas. But I want to shove them drums down your throat. Shove the drums down there. Thomas says, only thing I know about kangaroos is they can box. Knockout. Mate, don't you worry. Oh, by the way, guys, Paul Gallen versus not Paul Gallen. Sonny Bill Williams versus Jake Paul actually may genuinely happen at this rate. Like, it's wild. It is actually really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. That's a ball there. So Paddy Wisdom comes up now. Over 2 with 217 average, 744 OPS and 3 home runs. Most home runs in first 400 bats with the Cubs. Patrick Wisdom, 31 with Andre Dawson. And Henry Rodriguez, those 3. Then Dave Kingman with 29. Then Hank Sauer with 28. The only one there in colour is Henry Rodriguez. Everyone else is black and white beside, well, Paddy Wisdom, Henry Rodriguez, everyone else was black and white. Drive, good hit. Let's go, Paddy. Let's go, Paddy. That'll be a double there. That'll be a double there at the very minimum. Let's go, Paddy. We'll take it, man. So we've got a chance here not to get shut out. Come on. We don't want to get a shutout. Please just give us a go. Give us a go. Please don't get us a shutout. Now, Jason, if you get out here, I will cry. But Thomas, America, when I was in America, you'll see from the vlogs over this next month. So have your notification bell on, bro, because we got the vlogs when I was in America doing Cubs games and whatnot. Cubs, White Sox, Giants. I was really big. I was like 131 kilos, man. I was a big guy because of so much food you guys have over there. White Castle, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, KFC, you know, Chipotle. Chipotle was amazing, man. You know, there's so many options. Subway, even though you guys don't have carrot. For all the Australians out there, Subway doesn't have carrot in America and in Canada. It's really odd. They don't have carrot. It's really odd. Thomas says, you can tell the game sucks when all the chat's not about Cubs. Yeah, well, obviously we're brand new channel over here too. Hermosillo. Oh, no. Hermosillo is pinch hitting. Get out of me. If we're pinch hitting Hermosillo, you know times are tough. You know times are tough. Obviously, we're a new channel here too, Thomas, so obviously not many Cubs fans know about the channel just yet. But also, yeah, the game sucks. The game does suck. Tasman says, is it Sonny Williams or Sonny Williams? Because Jake says he'd fight Sonny Williams. I don't know who Sonny Williams is, but he might be a guy from the Bottle-O, and we'll send him out there. He also thinks Sonny Williams is from Australia. Hermosillo with a 105 average. We are pinch hitting a guy with a 105 average. How good's that? How good is this right now? How good is this, eh? Alrighty, so swing, and that's gonna be a foul. Hermosillo, please bring him in. Please bring him in. Nico Horner, though, we might get a base hit, and then we might get 7-1 loss. We will take it. Oh, yes, we will. We will take it. We will. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We will take it. We will take it. We will take it. Yes, we will. I'm going to go on Uber Eats and order something right now. That's a ball. Wow, that fast pitch there from Milner. James Milner. It's not James Milner, it's Hobie Milner. James Milner plays for football. You play the football, man. You don't play baseball. What should I get for food? Tell me what I should order from... Tell me what I should order right now. That is both Muppets anyway. Both Muppets anyway. You are right. You are absolutely spot on there. Could get noodle box. Adam's kebab. Could get like a HSP. Rolled Rabina. No. 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 No, 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 no. I don't want pizza. What do I want? What do I want? I'm going to wait for the chat to tell me what I should get from Uber Eats. So that's going to be a ball. 3-2 full count for Hermosillo. Get the walk, sir. Sir. We will take a walk right now, sir. We will take a walk right now, sir. Come on. And so, oh my God. Oh, bro, he missed a home run by about 10 foot. Trucking down under. You're the biggest wisher that ever did wish out. You think I get a salad sandwich? You're the biggest wisher I ever did wish out. If you think I get a salad sandwich. Listen, just because you had a horrible KFC doesn't mean everyone has to have a horrible lunch. Well, it's actually my breakfast and lunch. This is a mix of both. Hobie Milner. 6 innings. And that's going to be strike 3. Well, thank you, Hermosillo, for nothing. Still fries a steak. Is there steak on here? Can you get steak on here? Blackboard. Is there steak on here? No, I'm going to get a burger. Maybe steak burger. Get one single chip. You shut up. Pineapple pizza. Time him out. Time him out. Moderators, I want you to time me out. Hill fries right now with the pineapple pizza. Don't test me today. Don't test me today with the pineapple pizza nonsense. So I'm going to time him out. I want you to time him out, and we'll see you in 5 minutes for your travesty comment of pineapple pizza. How dare you? How dare you? That is just so disappointing. That is just so disappointing to see. First, we have to put up with this shit. These Cubs losing 7-0. And then, we have to put up with Bottle Pizza Man. Over in the chat. Over two strikeouts. I said I'm sorry, then he timed him out. Oh, man. Oh, heel fries. He's done himself a mischief there. So Mail's second here, 2-1 count. Thomas says, you have a place to get a Philly cheesesteak sandwich with grilled onions and all the fixings. Mate, I had Philly cheesesteak in Fiji. I haven't had an actual Philly cheesesteak in America. But, bro, when I had that Philly cheesesteak in Fiji, it was actually incredible. And that's a weird place to be getting a Philly cheesesteak. I don't think there is a place here in Australia that... Well, there's no place near me anyway. Oh, man, umpire, you've been so bad. It's so low. Chuck says, I'm not a big junk food eater. We'll take a salad roll any day. Yeah, but I need something big right now, bro. I need something big. That's a bull. Come on, Nico. Get on base here. Get on base. Get a single, and then we don't get shut out. It's a full count here for Nico Horn on top of the 7-2 out. So full count here to Nico. Come on, Nico Horner. And that's going to be a ball. That's going to be a walk. Thank you very much. So, man, first and second here. 2 out. Breakfast with a huge stuffed omelette, French toast. Well, it's 12:30 in the afternoon now for us. So I jumped straight on here without having breakfast. And I've got to stream again in about an hour and 45 minutes for the Fiji Jua on the other channel. And then I go straight from that stream into another stream, which is the Bulldogs and Roosters game. And then I jump straight from that stream into another stream, which is the Roosters game, the Eels and Cowboys game. So it's a big day. So Hobie Milner will go out here. Hobie Milner he'll be going gone. He'll be going gone. Actually, let's go see over here. The different ones, Deliveroo, Uber Eats and stuff. While we're waiting here, guys, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. While we're waiting, Tuk Thai. If there was a Chipotle in Australia, I would absolutely get that right now. And you wouldn't be able to stop me. You just wouldn't be able to stop me. It's impossible. You would not be able to stop me. Maybe some Indian cuisine. Maybe not. Frankie Schwindel's going to come up here for Ortega. Good. Frankie Schwindel will pinch hit here for Ortega, by the way. Jandel Gustavi. Oh, wait, no. Are we still going? Yeah, that's right. We walked. So that's a man on first and second, and Frankie Schwindel comes up. Red Rooster. Carlton. Where's Carlton? Carlton? Where do you think I live? Carlton? Oh, it's got me in Sydney. That's why. Go the Chinese. Just the way you said that. That's funny. Typing in. Checking out what's in this area. This must be the worst stream in the history. This must be the worst stream in the history of streams, guys. I do apologize. But I also don't because I can't change the result that's happening right now. Like, I just can't change this. Well, like, I can't do it. I can't change what's happening, guys, unfortunately. So, you know. Uber Pass, $9.99 a month. $0 delivery fee on Uber Eats. Save on every ride. $0 delivery fee on grocery, alcohol, and convenience. Send packages and exclusive member perks. 2 weeks for free. I won't say no to that. 2 weeks for free. Yes, sir. Thomas says you were streaming. God, I absolutely enjoy your Cubs stream. Rather listen to your stream and your commentary than watch the broadcast. Appreciate you, dude. Well, the best thing is actually if you can watch the broadcast and then mute them and put me on. Or just have them on so the atmosphere's there, but you also can hear me and talk over here. That's kind of usually what the best way to go is. And 2 weeks free of Uber Pass. We are going to smash it, and you aren't going to stop me. Jandel Gustavi comes in here. 5.2 innings, 4.76 ERA. Welcome to Uber Pass. All right, he's got me free delivery. Oh, nearly got hit by pitch there, Frankie Schwindel. Thomas is like, your personality and Cubs IQ is what I enjoy. The funny thing about that, and I was saying this to a mate the other day who I live with. I was like, I think it was you and also somebody else who said that, like, I have really good Cubs IQ. And it's like, I've only been following this sport for like 4 years, Like, I've been watching it at a distance for like 10 years, but I never really got into it until I went to Chicago. That's going to be a ball there, so 2-0 count. So to have an American say that you have good IQ in regards to Cubs and in regards to baseball, like, I'm still absolutely learning, and I will always admit that. I will always be learning, but I have a pretty good rounded concept of sport in general, which I guess helps. That's a ball again, 3-0 count if Frankie Schwindel. If we hit a grand slam here, the game could be back on, and the rally cap could work. So it is very I do appreciate having somebody say that I have good Cubs IQ, because obviously I do try my best to say what I do. Like, I do try my best to kind of 3-1 count. I do my best to, I guess, understand all aspects of the game as much as I can, and then watch it to continue to learn. And yeah, it's good to hear that people actually think that I understand it quite well. So 3-1 count. That's ball. That's bases loaded here, baby. The Cookie Man's Cubs are literally tripping over air right now, bro. Hey, cool kid, man. Cookie man. The Cookie Man. Firstly, great name. I'm hungry. I want a cookie right now. But secondly, bases loaded. Top of the 7th. Bing. Villa. If you don't get a hit here, I am going to cry. Bases loaded. Welcome back, Hill Fries. Don't ever do that mission again with the pineapple on pizza. Don't ever do that again. Don't you be chicken now. Don't you be chicken about the pineapple on pizza. No. All right. So, 2 out here. Top of the 7. Bases loaded. That's going to be a strike. Dad, I just shot the link to the Discord, guys. So the Discord, we do actually speak. I want to create more of a Discord on baseball. We've got the NRL that works well there. Rugby has people talking about it. Football, Premier League, NBA has people talk. But I really want to get more of a chat in the baseball section there. So if you are a baseball fan, or NFL in general, jump onto that Discord there. Oh, score! Yeah! Yes! We're not getting shut out today. We're not getting shut out here. We've just gone and scored a run. Take that, Milwaukee. You may win the game, but you will not break my heart. We will not get no hit, and we will get a run. Boom, boom. Bing, bing. Take that. Whoop. 7-1. And we do still have a man on second and a man on third here, and Villar is up. Oh. Cook it, man. Oh, well, that made me cry, that swing. That swing made me upset. Please don't do that again. Let's go, Cubbies. You can still hear the Cubbies chant. See? You can still hear the Cubbies chant. Oh! A foul. Thank God. That would have been out otherwise, so thank God. The Cookie Man says we need a home, and now we do, Cookie Man. We do. 3-1. Like, this has been such a tough stream, but, like, I'm just happy we got a run. I am, man. I am. But this has been a tough game here, and their bullpen's very midway of the league right now. They're about 14th or 15th in bullpen, the Brewers. We are top 5, but I think that after today we would have gone down a little bit. Actually, no, Hendricks gave up most of our runs, so probably the bullpen sticks around that St. Louis area of 4th and 5th. The rally cap is in effect. Thomas, exactly right. The rally cap is in effect. 3, run, home run. Villar's on a deep hitter, though. Villar will just go for a base hit, realistically. Swing! Oh! No! No, Villar! No. Well, we didn't get shut out. I'm going to close this. Actually, no, I don't need to close the window now. But there we go, guys. In the middle of the 7th, and unfortunately, the Cubbies didn't do anything there. We got to run, though. We had bases loaded. There was an error on the throw, and we score. So we don't get no hit today, and we get a run. It's been a painful stream, but we've also absolutely crushed it. We've absolutely crushed it here. Because you guys, I hope you guys are having a good time. I know I'm still having a good time. And we're going to have a good time when we win tomorrow instead. Mark Lewis Jr. comes in. Actually, what time we played? Oh, that's right, 9 a.m. tomorrow, so it's a good start for me as well. Thomas says, it's been a fun stream as far as chat, maybe not cup score-wise, but, hey, we got to run. Hey, don't be jigging now, we got to run. Don't be jigging now. We got to run. Very exciting. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. Chuck it down and just drop the link to the other channel. The BKR Sport Australia channel. That channel's a bit more hectic. If you guys want something to see, obviously, if you guys want to see a bit more banter in regards to the heaviness, tonight there'll be Eels Cowboys, might have a bit. I think Eels Cowboys might have a bit tonight. The NRL streams we usually have between 100 to 200 people watching on basis, and we have a lot of, and Australians get sport a lot different to how Americans watch sport, right? So Americans, it's a lot more about the game. It's a lot more about kind of the banter in regards to the team and in regards to performances. With Australians, it's more like, I'm just going to talk shit to you because I can do that. Like, that's literally what Australians are like. You'll know what I mean. Like, even if their team's shit, they'll be just like, no. They're pretty full on. They're pretty full on, man. You know, see, we've got a guy here, Heel Fries, who supports a team that's not won anything in 36 years, and he's already saying, come on, Para. All right, so Christian Yelich is about to come up here for the Brewers. He's 1-2 with a 206 average at 6.53 OPS and 2 home runs. Andrew McCutcheon on deck. Tomorrow on Sunday, I reckon we might have a decent stream over here, because that's a Saturday in America, Sunday here in Australia. Wow, that was a 447-foot home run by Yelich before, by the way. Cookie Man says, don't worry, Kyle Schwarber will get multiple hits and carrier, so wait. Get around to Schwabmeister. You know, get around Schwarby. Where's he now? He's not at the Nats anymore, is he? Is he at the Nats still? Schwarby? Schwarber. The Schwabmeister. So, Sean Newcomb is coming in here. Left-handed pitcher, 4 games, 6 innings this year with 6 ERA. Wow, opponent home run of 1. 6 ERA, nice. Schwarby's at the Phillies. So he went from the Nats to the Phillies. Yikes. And as he says, Eel streams will give you that banter you want. Oh, they will. Eel streams are Broncos streams. Or Titan streams, but the Titans obviously don't play again this week. We played next week because we played last night. I was at the game. That vlog will come out on Monday. But next week I probably will stream the Titans-Roosters game because I'm not going to go to Mackay. So 1 for 2 with a walk on 2 on RBI. Swing and a miss. That's a swing and a miss. That's Doggies winning tonight. Yeah, the banter's not really too hectic in Dogs or Roosters streams. I think Roosters are too busy sipping their lattes in Bondi, and I think Bulldogs fans are too busy licking their paws because they're literally bad. Swing and a miss there for Yelich, and he is gone. Yeah, are you really going to make him throw to first? Is he really going to make him throw to first there? Wow. 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 Well, I'm getting distracted. I'm not ordering food. I've only got an hour and like 30 minutes until my next stream. That Fiji and Drew one, so Thomas, if you're there for the next game, Fiji and Drew game, that won't have much banter at all. Like, that's not a banter stream. That's not NRL. That's rugby union. Rugby league is the one that gets pretty hectic. A rugby league is a different story. Oh, that's a wild pitch there. Doggies win 18-10. Oh, that'd be wild. If the Dogs win 18-10, you might see a bit of banter there from the Doggies fans. And by banter from Doggies fans, I mean banter from the old Daz of Mate. All right, so McCutcheon here. He's all by himself. He's going to call that as a ball. You've been calling that as a strike all day. How are you not calling that as a strike, man? You've been calling that literally as a strike all day. Every time for the Cubs, he's calling that as a ball. But every time for the Cubs, he's calling that as a strike. Every time when we're pitching, he calls it a ball. It makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. How is the outside edge of the zone this far wide for the Brewers, but for the Cubs, it's like this? Like, it makes no sense. Makes no sense, man. We haven't lost this game because of that today, by the way. We have not lost this game because of the ump. But the umpire has been absolutely horrific. Biggest feud, me and Dad's Eels and Doggies. You wish that rivalry was the biggest in the NRL. You wish you had the biggest rivalry in the NRL. Biggest rivalry in the NRL right now for me is the Storm Manly. in regards to hatred. Rabbitohs and Roosters in regards to culturally. So just to make everyone aware, like Thomas specifically, in regards to the NRL, McCutcheon has got out because he's a muppet. 2 out. Watch us win when I'm not there. Oh, you're going to the game, he does. Or you're not going to the game, and you're going to be on the stream. Are you going to the game or you're going to be on the stream? Or are you going to do both? Porky not toss. So to make it comparable for Americans here, the Yankees and Red Sox would be the equivalent of the Rabbitohs and Roosters in the NRL. Who's the team that always wins? Well, New England Patriots with Tom Brady would be the Gold Coast Titans and David Fafita. So if you want to get around a good team, the Gold Coast Titans is the one for you. I would say the equivalent of the West Tigers would be the Detroit Lions. Oh no. And so it says Jay Hayes and Faraz the biggest chat rivalry. Faraz is not on the channel anymore because he was trying to encourage stuff that isn't around the channel and doesn't need to be spoken about. Faraz, unfortunately, he thinks he's more than he is. That means I'm not going to the game. So what you're saying is you'll be on the stream then, Des. That's what you're really saying there. 3-0 count here to Telez. By the way, Cookie Man, is this your first stream, Cookie Man? I love the name, Cookie Man. Just love the ring to it. The Cookie Man. The Cookie Man. That's a walk there for Telez, by the way. Can I walk that way too? I would like to walk out of here. The biggest rivalry in chat. No way would it be Heel Fries and Daz. I'd say the biggest rivalry in chat would be... Shit, who would be the biggest rivalry? Jeez. Yeah, Heel Fries, but he was a racist, so there's a reason why he got hidden. He was begging me to get unhidden literally the other day on Facebook. He went to BKRmy Sport Facebook page and begged to get unhidden. I was like, no, bro, you're racist. Like, literally. Like, you started insulting me for being Fijian. Like, it was wild. He's like, oh, but I was just defending my team. What? Big L with internet access. I love the name. Like, his name is incredible. His name is incredible. Oh, that Moas bandwagon guy versus everyone when Panthers play is my favourite rivalry. Yeah, it's a big rivalry. Yeah, Moas versus literally everybody. But he can't come when the Panthers play. And if I see one comment from him about the Panthers versus Titans last night, I'm not letting him come into today's streams either. Blitzy and anyone. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm going to put up a poll now. Considering the poll just finished, I'm going to put up a poll now for who was the player of the game for the Cubs. Cubs player of the game. Alfonso Rivas will be definitely up there. Is it ALPH? Or is it ALF? Oh, that's going to be hit up in the air. He's looking at that one as if that's gone. And it is gone to home run. And that's going to be 9-1, guys. Lovely. Lovely. 9-1. Alfonso Rivas. Melmo versus Elmo. Who would be another one? Has anyone actually had a good game today? Oh, shit. Oh, bro, look at these stats. There is no one here who's had a good game. Oh, shit. We'll go Pat Wisdom just because he's got at least a hit to his name. Patrick Wisdom. Fans who had to watch. And the last option will be the... Oh, no. Get him out, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a double as well. This is just prolonging us losing, by the way. This is just prolonging. Oh, my God. He's talking shit. Stop talking shit, mate. I don't even know who you are. Oh, man. Twitter is ugly. Twitter's an ugly place regardless. And what should be the other one? Honestly, we don't have anybody who I can put here. Like, honestly, this has been an absolutely atrocious game here. Schwindel got a walk. Okay, well, Frank Schwindel was a pinch hitter and got a walk straight away. We had a walk for Contreras. So Lorenzo Kane comes up now. I honestly couldn't tell you who could be another one. I've already had a joke one there too. Oh man, I'm just gonna have to put BK. No, I don't know. That's gonna be a ball. I tell you, the Brewers are a pretty good team. Funnily enough, not really. Funnily enough, they are the best team in the division right now. They are going to be 14-7. But they've actually kind of struggled. They struggled against the Pirates this week, and they're not actually that great. Like, they're fine. They're good. They're one of the better teams in the division, but we shouldn't be losing to them 9-1. They just struggle to get hits against the Pirates, and the Pirates are not good. We lost to the Pirates, and the Pirates are not good. Unfortunately, the rally cap doesn't seem to be working today. It hasn't worked all season, Session! Hasn't worked all season! Hasn't worked all season. I literally have to use someone who's only gotten a walk here today in Contreras. Wilson Contreras. I can't believe that I have to put his name there because he hasn't done anything. But he's the only other guy that has a stat to his name. Truly. I can't really insult them right now, Blitzy. We'll do it tomorrow. And that's going to be a ball. That's gonna be a ball. There's literally only 2 correct answers on that poll. There is literally only 2 correct answers on that poll. There is not more than 2. There is not more than 2. Oh, that's gonna be an easy out there first. Bing bong. Thank you. Fans that had to watch. Yep. Absolutely. That's the right answer. So end of the 7th here, guys. Let's go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new here. This is not one of our best streams. It is a very hard stream to do here, but we are still kicking down and having a laugh. So anyone who is new here, please don't think that this is... I'm actually going to order a coffee too. I'm going to get a coffee as well because I've got a big day. McCafe. Let's get a cappuccino. Large cappuccino. Oh no, here we go. Who's mentioning me on Instagram? Oh, and someone's tagging me on full time at the Cowboys-Titans score. Like, what is it? Like, we're a week past the Cowboys-Titans game, and I've still got people tagging me on the Cowboys-Titans score. Like, people are unreal. I hate people, man. We are 1 week past that game, and I'm still getting morons, just morons, tagging me. Oh, you muppet. You just simply are a muppet. All right. So I'm going to order my food now. There you go. And no delivery fee. That's the best part. It will get here in about 15 to 25 minutes. Beautiful. Why? Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, it is what it is. And we're going to go with a bang. What Cowboys and Titans? Wasn't that last week when I'm up at? Absolutely. Welcome to my life, Heel Fries. Welcome to my life. Oh, man. So, Cubs down 9-1 here. Cornerstone, Bill Lee, give me something positive. Cubs pitching from 1934 to 43, 1947, 2-time All-Star, second in NL MVP voting 1938, led MLB in wins 22, order received, arriving at 120. I'm going to get some food, baby. Third in complete games, 153, and fourth in wins. And that's going to be strike 1 to Wilson Contreras. I just want this to be over. Matt Baker says, oh, wow, 9-1 other Cubs loss. Absolutely, Matt. Absolutely. The Cubs are not feeling it right now. Swinging a miss there for Wilson. That's going to be an 0-2 count. Unfortunately, we are struggling significantly. Mr. Wisconsin. That's this channel's community in a nutshell. Yeah, not this channel. This channel's going to be fine. This channel will have a bit of toxicity from time to time, but realistically, it's just that other channel that has the, community. Because Australian fans. Australian fans react to games really differently to around the world. English fans are very aggressive. American fans can be aggressive, but not really. It's usually, especially baseball. Baseball's very memes, but also more about the actual on-field performance. Like, I can't defend this, and you can attack me for this because it's bad. Like, you can't do anything about this. It's very clear and out definitively who is the better team in this game right now, right? I can't defend it. But in rugby league, you can argue because the referees are dog shit, the players, there's a lot of things that go into rugby league. So it's very easy to talk shit regardless of if your team's winning or not. We are down 9-1 here by the top of the 8th. Reese says next time we'll tag you when Titans lost 2 years ago. Oh, I get that all the time, bro. I get that literally all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand how much I cop it. That's why I'm proud of myself in how much I still continue streaming and continue doing it, because I know that one day I'm going to be able to be at ANZ Stadium or Accor Stadium and the Titans are going to win the premiership, and I'm going to look down the camera and I won't even have words, man. I won't have words. I tear up all the time thinking about it. And I can tell every single person who talks shit to shut their dirty mouth. Oh, man. But it's not about that. It's more about seeing my friends and people who I've seen over the last 12, 13, 14 years of pain actually get to celebrate. I did a post on Instagram last night. If you guys aren't following me on BKR Sport Instagram, go follow me on BKR Sport Instagram. I post there all the time. I had a pretty big rant. Not rant. It was a sad rant, I guess, about the Titans and whatnot last night. I was speaking to a couple of my mates who play for the team, and obviously, they're going through their shit too. Thomas says, I can't wait to see the other stream, to be honest. Yeah, good stuff, man. Like I said, the Fiji Drua game, it won't be crazy. It'll be crazy. There'll be a lot of people there, but it won't be like hectic banter talking shit. But the NRL is. And Bulldogs Roosters is going to be a blowout to the Roosters, I would safely assume. So the Eels Cowboys game is probably the one that's going to have the most talk of shit. Hill Fries, how do you think I'll feel 36 years? That's cool, Hill Fries. Titans have never won. I've been to nearly every game for the last 13 years in a row. Besides, 2 years I've been stuck overseas, but I still have to put up with it here. 36 years is tough, but in the same sense, your team is good now. So you can't really talk in regards to that because your team is good now. You can enjoy it. You can sit back and you can literally enjoy your team playing well. I haven't seen my team be consistently good since 2010. 2016, we were lucky to make the finals. Last year, we were lucky to make the finals. 2020, we should have made the finals, but we had to leave it late, so we didn't deserve it. But it was a shorter season. And it's going to be a ball. Matakai says, who do you want to be there? Who do you want there with the Titans grand final? What do you mean? Other team I want? The other team there? Or are you saying like my friends and family? What are you saying? Illustrations, I wouldn't say we were good. Okay, well, you made the finals last year, and you are one of the best teams in the comp this year. You're in the top 3, so I don't know what you're talking about. Reese Someone says, the Storm scored more in one game than the Bulldogs have scored all up to this year. Absolutely. Suzuki. Well, it's a foul back there. So, full county for Suzuki. This is his first good at bat today. Don't forget, guys, we'll be back again same time tomorrow. Actually, it'll be 1 hour early tomorrow. So I started at 10 a.m. my time today, which was 8 p.m. in Milwaukee, Chicago. It goes back to a 7 p.m. game tomorrow. And that's going to be up in the air from Suzuki. And remember how I said that was a good at-bat? No, don't worry about that. Hill Fries, I think it would be better for the Eels and Titans. That would be amazing because no matter what, someone will break a drought. But Broncos would be good too. But if we lose that grand final, it'll be wild. So that's going to be the bottom of the 8th coming up here, guys. Jace Peterson, Colton Wong, and Willie Adames will be coming up here for the Brewers. But if you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow at 9 a.m. in Australia, and also if you are a Cubs fan or a baseball fan in general over there in America, tomorrow we will be doing it again. We will be doing it again, same time, an hour earlier, but we will be going again regardless of this loss here. We do it every single day. And they'll be up at 4 a.m. on Monday, which is probably the 1 p.m. game in Milwaukee. Matt Bargus, do you think Cubs make the playoffs? Not right now, I don't. But it's still only 18 games in. You know, our record is not fantastic. We're 8-12 now because we lose this game. So we'll be 8-12, so 20 games in. There's 162 games in season. So I know baseball well enough to know that things can change quite quickly and quite dramatically. You know, baseball is a game where truly you can't ever write a team off until you can kind of write the Reds off already, but you can't really write a team off until you're probably 80 games in minimum. That halfway point of the season, there's still so many games after that halfway point that realistically, in comparison to other sports around the world, it's like 6-7 games in by halfway point. But the halfway point in this league is like you still can't really write any team off, because I saw the Nationals when they won the World Series a few years ago. They were last place in, I think, June. I think they were last place across the entire MLB. The entire MLB, they were last place in June. And they won the World Series, right? So many things can change. So many things can go right. So many things can really adjust, and the Cubs can bounce back, and they can win. But I don't see it right now, no. And I think that we are definitely a bit away from where we would like to be. But we could easily, you know, as Thomas has just said there, baseball is streaky. You know, we're on a bad streak right now, but tomorrow we get a good win and we can go on a 10-game streak, like you said. You know, we can go on a 20-game streak. Well, maybe not 20-game streak, but you could. You know, you never know. So, yeah, it's a hard one, baseball, man. Like, from right this second, they're not looking good. They'll be lucky to make the playoffs. But it's literally 20 games in the season, man. This would be the effectively like 2 games into an NFL year. You know what I mean? Like that's what I think the first 20 games is the first game. I'd say the first game of an NFL season. So it's like you can't tell me too much about the first game of an NFL season. You know, it's the first game. Like, which is shit. Like, it's only 20 games in. Like, you can't really tell a lot. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot to come still. Thomas says, Braves start the season and won 21 World Series. Yeah, they did. Braves did suck actually last year for a long bit. Yeah, and they really found form late on there. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Alexis is dropping off my my Uber order right now. Hello. Oh, dearie me. So bottom of the 8th, at least we've only got this inning and the next to get through before we are allowed to cry for 45 minutes for us to stream another rugby game. Rugby union though, guys, not rugby league. Fiji draw. And that's going to be a ball. Brasso. He's pinching here for Jace Peterson. He's hitting 208 this year. So let's go have a look at the probable pitches for tomorrow. Cubs probable pitches. That's a hit there, by the way, guys. So Brasso will get on first base. So tomorrow's pitches, I know the Brewers have a better one, and their best one is actually on day 3. So Justin Steele is tomorrow. He's been okay this year. He had a bad game out against the Pirates, but Justin Steele, as I went to look at the probable pitches, they put it up on the screen here. So 4 starts for Steele, 3 for Lauer, 5.40 ERA for Steele, 2.20 for Lauer, 7.56 opponent OPS for Steele, 0.629 for Lauer. Strikeout rate, 17.4% for Steele, and about 34% was for Lauer. Oh, man. But then Stroman comes out on the Sunday game, Monday for me, and that will be an interesting one against Corbin Burns, who is their best pitcher. But best pitchers can still be lit up, man. You know, best pitchers can still be lit up. That's going to be strike 1. 0-1 count. Strike of the 1. I'm currently watching my Uber order drive here. Bring me my food. Bring me my food. That's bull. The beautiful thing is that I'm very close to my door here, my front door, so I can literally keep talking to you while I walk to the door. Thomas says, Stroman needs to get on track, pay big money, not for this overblown ERA. Yeah, I know. He does need to really feel it, man. And that's going to be a tough one. He's 0-3, 6.98 ERA. Yeah, we expected better, but obviously, yeah, he hasn't been feeling it. Hopefully, he can turn it around in that game there. It's a day game, so hopefully he can really pick it up to 1 count. Matt Barker says, do you stream exclusive to baseball or do you do other sports too? So on this channel here, I've got another channel which has 16,500 subscribers for Australian sports, which is NRL, rugby union, cricket, boxing, UFC. We stream over there. I'll be doing 3 streams over there today, 2 rugby league games and a rugby union game. That's going to be a double play. No, just the 1 out. Just the 1. So we'll get the man at first. But obviously, Colton Wong's too fast. Yes, he'll get there at first. But on this channel, man, we do baseball, we do NFL, and we do basketball. But the basketball's really going to start up at the end of this year for the new season. I'm not going to put just playoffs on because this channel is new. I only started this up 2 weeks ago. This channel's new, so I'm not going to start up in the playoff season. So I'll wait for the regular season to start up again at the end of this year to really smack out the NBA there. But the NFL I will be doing as well. Absolutely, I'll be doing fantasy stuff as well. I love my NFL fantasy, man. Anthony says, had to flex the 16.5k. No, so I'm not flexing the 16.5k. What I'm saying in regards to 16,500 subscribers is that we aren't new. Like, we know what we're doing. Like, 16,500 shows that you have had and you've put a bit of effort in. So, yeah, it's not necessarily, I guess, flexing. It's more about, like, you can understand that this isn't our first time at the rodeo. He's got 300 subscribers over here, but we have a few more over there. Thomas says, what food you end up ordering? I'm hungry. You can throw a craving on me, bro. Nah, it was just the basic Macca's, man. I actually did just get a pretty, effectively a salad wrap, like Trucking Down Under said. I'm not really feeling the big burger. I got a fillet of fish, sorry. I got a fillet of fish, which is a small burger. It's not like a quarter pounder or something like that. Plus I got a coffee and a Coke and whatnot. Coke Zero. 1 second here, guys. I think it is at the door. I hope it's at the door here. I hope it is. I'm going to see. You can hear me still. Don't worry. You can still hear me here. And it is left right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you can hear me walking outside the house right now. Oh, jeez. I just hit my head on something. All right. There you go. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. My food has arrived, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Ashley says, I know I'm just joking, Blaze. I know you get where you're coming from. I'm coming from outside, so I'm doing fillet of fish out of all things. Yeah, but I don't want some. Hey, listen, man. Just you're not the one eating it. So it's just no. Actually, let's make sure that there's everything here. Let's make sure that everything is here. Fillet of fishes are great. Double fillet of fishes are even better. So coffee, Coke Zero, beautiful. Chippernos, see burgers. Oh. Yes. Thank you. Thomas says, bro, flex, you deserve to flex all you want. Yeah, I know, but it's not really a thing I like to do. Like, I want to create a career out of this, of course I do, and I will create a career out of this. I'm already starting to create. Oh, Ethan Roberts is coming in. No! Doesn't matter, we're down 9-1 anyway, but Ethan Roberts is coming in here. But what I want to do is I want to create a career out of this, of course I do. But in the same sense, it's not really about me, for the most part. It's more about bringing an atmosphere to games and encouraging people to go to games. And eventually, obviously, we will ideally be in Chicago vlogging the Cubs games and vlogging games in Chicago and live streaming, actually, Australian sports. But that's a long way away. It's a long way away. Des, mate! Hush! I'm going to have my fillet of fish, and you are going to enjoy it. You are going to enjoy it. I am going to enjoy it. We are all going to enjoy it. Have you even had a fillet of fish? Have you even had a fillet of fish? So do I. I always get a quarter pounder. I usually get double quarter pounder. I usually get double. So 1 out here. Oh my God. This is just rude. First, I have to put up with this loss here. And then I have to put up with you muppets. Tell me I'm not allowed to eat a fillet of fish. You muppets. Muppets, man. That man on first here, I want to count 1 out. And it's going to be a ball. Exactly right, Des, mate. Exactly right. Double quarter pounder because I'm a fat bastard. If I could order a triple quarter pounder, I would. You know when they had that like ultimate triple whopper at Hungry Jack's? That's what I would get. See, Daz, it's dangerous. It's dangerous when you go to America. Because in Australia, you can kind of easily ignore fast food if you really want to. In America, you can't. Especially with what I do and going to games and vlogging games. I'm not usually at home much. So like I said, I was 131 kilos over there. And that was because I was just always going to Cubs games and basketball games and White Sox games, Blackhawks games, that I was always out. And I was always getting fast food every single day, lunch, dinner. Like, you just couldn't be at home. So it's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. America is a lot more dangerous in regards to food than here. A lot more dangerous in regards to just general life as well. Oh, now get chucking down under with the insult. Have you guys ever had one? You know what you're talking about. Fillet of fish is what you get. First we get chucking down under suggesting to me to have a goddamn salad. And now he's having to go at me for having a fillet of fish. What are you, like a vegan or something? Actually, is fish vegan? I don't know, man. Is fish vegan? Isn't that one that they don't eat it still? Vegans don't eat fish. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, what are you vegan? See? Oh my God, did you just get hit by the pitch? No, it will be a ball. Ethan Roberts, can you do me a favour? Can you just kind of get us out of this inning so that we can finish up the game here, please? Please. I'm just asking nicely. You know, I'm not asking as a rude person or anything. I just kind of want to end the misery right now. I just kind of, I do intend to, I do want to finish the misery up here. And it has been misery. Trugan says never will. Yeah, well, guess what, Trugan? I've got you caught out here. And you know why? Because I know you never had a Hungry Jack's bloody Big Brekkie wrap. And you didn't know about it. And then I told you how good it was. And then you had it and you were like, whoa, that's the best bloody burger I nearly ever had. And I'm going to say fillet of fish is a bloody amazing. And you will regret your fillet of fish slander. 1 hour. Okay. That's going to be a home run. 2-1 home run there for Willie Dummers. Fish is an animal, Blaze. Vegans don't eat animals. But don't vegetarians eat fish? No? Do they? I'm going to Google this. A vegetarian does not eat any meat, poultry, game fish, shellfish, game fish, shellfish or crustacean or slaughtered byproducts. Is eating fish considered vegetarians do not eat the flesh of animals. Thus, by this definition, fish and seafood are not vegetarian. Well, this shows you that I'm not a vegan or vegetarian. But I want to become one after watching this game. I don't know how that makes sense, but this game is making me cry inside. And it's which misery? This game of the burger. Not the burger, mate. Not the burger. Thomas says, I forgot what inning we are in. Luckily for us, we're at the bottom of the 8th, so we've only got 1 inning to go after this. Or 1/2 inning to go after this. Strike 1. It says fillet of fish just sounds wrong. So I have to witness my team lose last night. My team lose right now. Probably the Drew will probably lose the Highlanders at home. And now I've got to deal with you guys just insulting me for my food choice. This is why. You know how I don't usually eat food on camera? Well, guess what? This is why. You know? This is why. So 2-1 count. It's probably the first time I've actually really eaten on camera is right now. But I'm not eating a burger on camera. No. And that's going to be a ball. As it says, but there's so many other options. But you don't understand. I usually get quarter pounder and a McChicken, right? I'll usually get a double quarter pounder and a McChicken, right? But I said I didn't want anything too big. You know, I wanted a burger, but not something too big, man. Otherwise, I would have gone 100 Jacks. Thomas has just ended already, throw up the white flag. There won't be any white flag today, because that means a W at Wrigley Field. And we will not be winning today. Reese Thomas says, what do you think of the Nathan Cleary obstruction? No, we lost the game, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. Asking that question on the NRL stream. But I can't answer. I'm not allowed to have a problem with the referees. But with that being said, I think we lost that game last night because the Panthers were too good. After the hour or two I've been here, I've just noticed the score. It's pretty fun, isn't it, Daz, mate? It's a fun time. Oh, and it's a walk. It is a walk here, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely. I just want to throw this out there. Ethan Roberts came in and gave up a 2-run home run. And he's now let a man get on. How good is Ethan Roberts? Unbelievable. Ethan Roberts, he lost us the game yesterday. And I'm going to blame him today as well. We definitely would have won this game if he didn't come in and get that 2-run home run just now. If we did not give up that 2-run home run just now, we would have won this game. We just simply have to blame Ethan Roberts at this point. We have to. I think it's illegal not to. It is his fault. It is. And it might suck, but it is. He's not better than my food choice, actually, in fact. I cannot believe that this game has been this much of a blowout. I do love how, through 14 votes, no one has voted for Patrick Wisdom or Wilson Contreras, because they are the two options that should not have been voted on, which is great. I was expecting someone just to like one of them and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to vote for him. But fans who had to watch at 79% is absolutely the right answer there. Ding, ding, ding. We do have a winner. And that's going to be a broken bat or a bat lost, double play. Yes! We are half an inning away from this game being over. Come on. Yes. Top of the 9 coming up here, guys. We're losing the 11-1. We've got the rally cap on. Hopefully we can get the rally cap of dreams working right now. We only need to score 10 runs this inning. So, you know what? All we need right now, right? I don't even know who comes up because I don't know who was at bat for the last inning. Maybe Nico Horner. He'll tell us in a second. He'll swap over in a second. I want to know who's playing because I want to figure out. I want to know who's coming out here. Okay, so Alfonso Rivas. He's going to get a hit. This is how it's going to work. He's going to get a hit. He's going to get a single. He's going to get the 3-4 today. And then Paddy Wisdom is going to come out. He's going to get a 2-run home run. Wild. Right? So now it's 11-3. Coming back. Hermosillo is going to walk because of a hit by pitch. Because they're so scared of how good of a batter he is. He's going to hit by pitch. He's going to be on first. Nico Horner, he's going to get double. So now Hermosillo is at third. And Nico Horner's at second. We're still down 11-3 here. And then we're going to see Frankie Schwindel, bang, 3-run home run. 3-run home run. It's 11-6. We're coming back, no outs. Unfortunately, Villar's going to strike out. He just is going to strike out. So 1 out now. And then Wilson Contreras, he's going to come on. He's going to get double. No, he's going to get triple. He's going to hit it center field. He's going to go into that little corner there, bounce around a little bit. He's going to get triple. And then Ian Happ, he's going to hit a home run. That's a 2-run home run right there. It's now 11-8. We're within the game. We're within reach. Suzuki, he's going to hit a single. Rivas, he's come back out. He's going to pop it up. And they're going to make an error. And that's going to be him getting to first, Suzuki second. And then after that, Wisdom, he's going to get hit by a pitch because they're just like, we can't have this happening. So we're going to smack him. Hermosillo, he's then going to get a Grand Slam win. 12-11. 12-11. So that's how this game is going to finish off here, guys. And then we're going to have the best closer in the business, Rowan Wick, to come out and close it off for the Cubbies. You don't think you've ever seen something like that before because you haven't. It'd be the greatest comeback in the history of ever, and that's exactly how it's going to work out. So Jake Cousins here. He comes out, 6 innings, a 6 ERA, opponent home run. You ain't my cousin, mate. You're a liar. Welcome to the final inning of misery here, guys. It's going to turn into a really big walk-off win here. Well, we're not going to walk it off, but we're going to win regardless. All right, here we go. Tom says, if you're betting on W, you don't have any money to bet. Companies have broke you, sir. Did I not just help you out to understand what's going to happen in this game, Thomas? I told you, reverse single here, right now. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. Did I not just tell you reverse going to be a single? I am a fortune teller. We are about to win this game 12-11. We are about to win this game 12-11. And no one is going to stop us. Except for Alfonso Rivas. Because he's going to get ground out there to first. So now it just means that it may not work out as well like we thought. But we were close. We were very close. We were very close to it being right. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back now, but it was very close. Exactly right, Daz, mate. Thomas, have you been listening? Have you been listening? Have you been listening? We're about to come back to win 12-11. But now the Rivas didn't get the single, now it might be 11-11. We have to go to extra innings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's going to be a strike to Wisdom. So Wisdom now hits the home run, obviously. It's only 1 run. I told you this is how it happens. Paddy Wisdom hits a home run now. And it's going to be 11-2. And then we continue to come back. This is how it works. This is how it works, man. This is why you got to be listening, man. As this is the type of guy to bet on the Cubs win this from now on, from this point on. It's a good bet. It's a good bet. 94-91 of the Timberwolves. Yeah? Is it over? They won. Did they win? Oh, 6 minutes to go. It's 94-94. That's a bit weird, Dragon Down Honor. You got a good smell of fish, do you? Oh, no. I can't even make the joke. I'm not even going to do it. Not even going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Australian, but I'm not going to do it. And it's going to be swing and miss from Paddy Wisdom. So unfortunately now we probably will lose this game 11-10. I have to admit we were probably going to lose this game 11-10. So top of the 9th here, 2 out. It's going to be a big comeback, but unfortunately we might just fall short because Ian Happ here. Sorry, not Ian Happ's not coming up here. It's Hermosillo, and Hermosillo's about to get hit by a pitch. That's what I said. Ooh, Timberwolves with a 3. Boom, boom. That's a 3 there for the Timberwolves. I have to stream in 45 minutes. I will have 45 minutes to eat my fill of fish in peace. I will have 45 minutes to eat my fill of fish in peace without you muffins. Good. Basically, at this point of the channel, I should just sweat this for the first inning. Oh, Hermosillo went for a big slap there. Don't worry, man. Just leave it because you're going to get hit by pitch. It's 1-1 count. I'd say it's probably more of the MA rated Triconanada, you know. Oh, wow. Wow, Timberwolves have choked it away again. They were up by 10 going into the 4th. Wow. That's a strike. All right. We're 1 strike away from ending the misery. End the misery. End the misery. End the misery. Please just end the game right now. End the misery. End the misery. End the misery. That's a ball. I wanted to end. Please just strike out now. Just swing at anything, bro. Please, just throw the bat at the pitcher. Throw the bat at the umpire. He's been terrible today. Everyone knows if you get something small, it's a cheeseburger. No. Well, I'm part of everyone, and today I didn't do that. So, shush. And misery. Oh, yes, we're all out. We lost, but the game's over. But the joke's actually on you, Brewers fans. The joke is actually on you. And you know why? Do you want to know why the joke is on you? Because you didn't shut us out. You didn't shut us out. You didn't no-hit us. We got the first hit of the game. And also, we didn't get shut out. So, who's the real winner here, folks? Who is the real winner here, folks? It's us. It's Cubs fans. And we're going to have fun with that one. So, guys, I'm going to jump over now. Horrible game. I'm not going to read through the stats because honestly, the stats are just horrible. Horrible. And I mean horrible. I'll be back on in 45 minutes time on my other channel for the Fiji Drua versus the Highlanders game in Fiji. We've got 2 other NRL games on tonight. But tomorrow, guys, we will be doing the Cubs versus the Brewers game number 2. So I will see you again tomorrow. And I appreciate you. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys tomorrow on this channel. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.